Right, okay, we'll be starting any second. A couple of minutes or so. Just gonna set it all up, make sure everything's working. And that's my little hobbit house. Still. Ah! Don't want to hear yourself speaking. I mean, that's unobtrusive. Right, okay, set the resolution. Oh god. It's alright, it's just me. I'm just saying. Sorry, something triggered that shouldn't have triggered there. Right, make sure it's playing, make sure it's co-op. Kind of. Ghost. Oh, right. Hello, Ghost. How are you? Hope you're well. I'll put the picture up now if you like. Hello, Ghost. How are you doing? I ought, you know, we'll give it more of a rousing reception when you come in. Since you want me so much. I sometimes wait till the second person comes in. I don't know why I do that. I must be. I'm too busy yakking. Probably. Maybe I will just play it as though I'm doing it at home without streaming, without really saying a lot. I mean, would that go down there? Or would that be really, you know, sad? So, hello everybody. And howdy, partners! Yeah, we're back on then with Saruman. Hate playing Saruman. So darn weak. I got to work on that outfit for him. When I get time. I haven't even done the timestamps for last week yet. I've done about 3 of them. Three bullet points. Yeah, that's all I've done. I got so busy. So yeah, we're going into the place that everybody loves, along with Blackreach. Although I don't mind Blackreach. Blackreach, you know, it's got a lot of interesting things in it, whereas this one is pretty bland. So yeah, we're going back into the Soul Cairn. So good luck with that then. So I've got little stuff. So we should be all ready to go in a second. Just let me just comb my eyebrows. That's it. Get like Gandalf. Huge eyebrows. So there we are. Saruman. Oh god, we're a vampire army. Yeah, we took on that form. Although it's not showing, is it? Yeah, all this oblivions, you know, that's to do with. We'll have to do that one then, and yeah, so we got all these, so that's probably a good one to have. Wow, let's put all these on. Oh, I don't want them not to fight. Although I don't know, it might come in handy, mightn't it? If we're really snowed under. I'll tell you what, we'll do them all. I mean, I've got a ton of them now. So yeah, we'll probably yeah, weakness to fire. That's the killer, isn't it? Yeah, weakness to fire. So we are going to struggle with the weakness to fire.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Probably explode into a puddle of joy.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Probably. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she was pretty selfish.
She wasn't always, but I think you're right. She was practically smirking as we left home.
Yeah.
Almost like she was proud of herself.
A good smirk.
Like she didn't just want to stop my father. She wanted to stick it to him, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've only got one option now, so we won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Well, don't thank me. All right, let's get that portal open then.
All right, here goes.
All right, go careful. Don't you know, get into the wall. Yeah, of course. So smooth now, you know. It does it all smooth, you know. When we do a little, it doesn't do a little twitch like that. We're just trying to. It does slower twitches now. It's all, you know, it's a huge upgrade on the creation engine one.
My ancestors.
Right, okay, yeah, we gotta go in because
created a portal to the Soul Cairn. Incredible.
It's not going to work. Look at those shadows bouncing off the wall there. So we've got to go in first of all to try it out. Oh, did we already do it last week then? Oh, we must have already put all the ingredients in last week.
Let's just find my mother and get out of here quickly.
Well, I can't hear it very well. That was a little bit quiet. Please tell me, I got a feeling that my voice was a little bit too loud, so I put my mic down just a little bit because it seemed to be going a bit too loud compared to, you know, the speech on here. So please let me know, you know, if you can't hear the things or what. As a vamp, you can freely enter. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Didn't think of that one, Ghost. My God, it's so atmospheric. Right, so we're literally heading in a straight line because, you know, this can be rather annoying going in here. You know, liking the whole concept and everything. I don't put that on. I mean, I could put that on. Nah, no. I don't know. I just don't trust it. I've tried. Oh, although this one's got. Well, hang on a minute. I forgot that. This one's 150. If you went the soul route, you would have to fing to fing your soul gem in the cairn. Good point. Right, that's restoration. What's this? I don't know. What do you reckon? Probably that one. Let's try this one for a bit. And if we find, you know, our back. Hello, Mr. Soul.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
Sounds like you're inside a tin can.
Can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
Right, it's a little bit quiet in my ear, so I'm gonna. It's probably because I'm deaf. What did you say?
Let's keep
Nothing.
moving.
So I was deaf. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna turn up my air volume a minute because it's a little bit quiet.
Terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
Right. So yeah, if we're going to, you know, we'll fill up some souls while we're here, you know, for these cracks in the universe. That was a thunderstorm. Right. So yeah. I don't know what they feel. To be honest, I've never really scientifically worked out, you know, what's it's filling. Is it, you know, doing human ones or, you know, the.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Oh, don't look at me. I only came in here for a bit of fun. I can't tell if that's inside or outside. What was that? Did you kill something? What have we got? Right, first of all, let's see what we got. First of all, going down the conjuration route, and our particular favourite at the moment is the that boy there, yeah, he's got a particular favourite at the moment. Right, and we'll get staff. We're trying to play with the staff, although, you know, it's not exactly the greatest thing in the world. 37. So far, you know, it's good, but I don't want to, you know, do a Gandalf thing. Couldn't get rid of this staff of charming because it's a quest. So we'll do this one. Saruman. Well, I don't really have to do a lot, do I? Let's be honest. And that's got a common one. Well, I like a common one. Oh yeah, we've got to pick up these huskies, haven't we? Yeah, alright, let's pick up some of these soul husk stingers, because we might need those if I can get over it. Right, we need a few of these. The guy that sells the stuff, it's naff. It's pretty, you know, to quote an English word, you know, plucked from the American vocabulary. Although, I don't know, did it come from America? Who knows? I just picked the first language that comes into my head. So, yeah, I'll whack somewhere. But I won't worry too much about him. It could be the guy there. Hey, hello there.
I miss the warm sunshine, green grass,
Oh, yeah,
blue
hey,
skies. I miss being alive.
Oh,
You
you!
must help me find my Arvak.
Oh, oh,
He doesn't
good.
deserve to be in a place like this.
Why not? Calm down, who's over?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I
Oh
told him.
no!
Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Yeah? Well, how can I help then? Because I wouldn't mind a horse.
Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please
I'm
come
not
back.
Arvak.
Come back.
Alright, well, I'll try and find him at some point. I mean, just to give a... What's that? Buy back the Elder Scroll from... Grub, blah, blah, blah. Having sold that particular... Did I sell it to him? Did I? I can't believe I'm that stupid. I mean, you're supposed to do it after, aren't you? Find Arvak Skull. Let's see if this shows up. I mean, it won't. If I can work this out. Because, you know, it's like... You got this, that sound that says no, and it just Who could come up with this stuff? Who came up with that particular sound effect? Should have been like... Hard to do a quest with the question... Oh, hello Jeffrey. Sorry, hello Jeffrey. Nice to see you, Jeffrey. Hard to do a quest with the quest items. Well, that completely threw me there. Hello Jeffrey Giordano. How are you, Jeffrey Giordano? You know how to spell your name, don't we, Jeffrey? Welcome. Right. Where are we headed? No idea where we're going. Yeah, this map is, you know, a complete waste of time, because you know, if I turn, that turns there, but it doesn't turn there. It's kind of odd. It's Taco Tuesday, yes. WWE on tonight. I'm not a big fan of WWE, but hey, it's entertaining. Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind, you know, collecting a few, you know, things, turning them into souls. It'd save a lot of trouble, wouldn't it? Soul harvested. I mean, I don't know what they go into. Anybody know? Say, don't do experiments, not anymore. Well, I tell a lie, I do experiments. By the way, all the people, you know, I've got to start. Yeah, I sort of put a start for one up. Yeah, sorry about that. If I'm getting a few, you know, a certain percent of views, you know, I'll put it up. You know, for those people that want to see it. But the one that I was going to show yesterday, I've taken down because, yeah, I was playing like as a bad, moody character. You know, Ray Ray's all nice and clean and lovely. You know, only a tiny little bit of dodginess to him. God bless him. And you know, but the other lady, you know, Jane Fonda, you know, right dodgy sort. And we did something. We met Grandma, and let's just say it was unpleasant. What you'd expect from Jane Fonda, although not in real life, you know. God bless her soul. I love that woman. Sorry, Jane. Don't take that seriously. Take it seriously. Take it. Jane Fonda, beautiful. Oh, and I saw Barbarella. I mean, my eyes. You know, my eyes nearly exploded. What a futuristic film that was. Silly, over the top effects that you haven't seen before. I mean, it's amazing. Comic book stuff. it was good stuff. Wow, I can't believe we walked all this way and there's not a single person that's attacked me. Because I'm not heading towards the towers. Yeah, I'll keep jumping on these because they look like those things that go teleport you up, don't they? So you can't tell them from another. Right, I'm going to go in here. So yeah, So we did a very bad thing. We met Grandma. It was Shirley Curry. I got no doubt in my mind that was Shirley Curry. It sounded exactly like her. She didn't look like her. She was like a younger version. And we did something pretty nasty. And I thought, no, that is too, that's the sort of thing that could go viral. And I thought, I don't want a load of publicity, especially against the lovely Shirley Curry. She's a lovely lady. Alright, it may be a bit slow to watch, but she did have a stroke.
Mother!
I thought it was too disrespectful.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
So I've cut that out.
How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
Why not? Not gonna do. I'm keeping her safe. I'm just there for the Elder Scroll, to be honest.
Serana claims you're her guardian,
Yeah.
yet your first instinct appears to be
You're right,
greed. I see that my daughter is still as naive as ever. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
So, that's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone?
Yeah.
The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Good old kid. What do you mean by that?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane
All these
weapon,
emotes.
Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Good. Wow. Wow, and all fun of that. Yeah, it's going to be a bit yellow on here today. Is there a yellow tinge coming through? Hope I haven't got jaundice. How does she fit in anyway?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day.
Red,
You
oh, it's red, is it?
survived
Oh,
that
right.
day. Those that
Must
do
be my telly.
emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Lovely. The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood. Serana ritual. Cold Harbor, what's that?
It's what some call the domain
Now, I
of
could take
Molig
these off,
Bal,
to be honest.
his place
Yes,
in
that's
oblivion.
clearer. But I've got to write down the names and I won't be able to read it. So I'll put up with a slight... I don't know, it's like glass. It's like the last 3 months and then it started going misty. Who makes this stuff? Disney? What, the tyranny of the sun? Hello, Jag. How are you, Jag? I've had a little peeping on some of your things, but I haven't really been able to peep on anybody's thing at the moment. I've only been able to do it while I'm having my tea, really. So, thank you, Jag, for coming in. Now the background is a bit purplish, I think. Oh, it's changing with the weather then. Hello, Jag, how are you? Hope you're well. Tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood. Please!
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
I'll rip it off her if I have to. Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained
Find that
Ariel's
hard.
bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Yes! What? I want to that. Why haven't I got a choice here? Hang on a minute. No, not Armac Skull. Left the first lot. Thank you. Thank you. It's very kind of you, Jack. I am leaving likes on your videos, although I haven't been able to really watch much. That's because I've been doing other things at the moment. A bit of Starfield, but I've given Starfield a little bit of a break for a few days, and I'm doing Valheim at the moment. You're just creeping in the background, hey, you little creepy you. Right, so because I've got to be on the side of you know, we want to turn the sun black. So I'm surprised I got that option.
You think I'd have the audacity to place
Shut
my
up.
own daughter in that
I've already
tomb
done that. Skip
for the
it.
protection of her elder scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a
I would
means
let it
to an
happen to her.
end. The key to the tyranny of the
I
sun
can't get into Starfield,
is
very
Serana
slow on
herself.
there. I'm kind of liking it. It's gradually getting going. It seems to start off slow and then it seems to pick up and get into the factions and you know. So I'm giving
When
it
I
a bit
fled
longer.
Castle Volkihar,
But it's not
I
Elder
fled
Scrolls,
with
is
2
it?
elder scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Yes.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
So, is that it?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day.
He's got a lot to answer for, hasn't he?
You survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences
Yes.
the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
It's not. It's not a candle to Elder Scrolls, is it? It's. I don't know. It's. I kind of like space games, so I'm persevering. I'm liking the exploring, all that kind of stuff, you know. So I'm just. I haven't bought it yet. I'll only buy it if I really think it deserves it. Right. What a tyranny the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Give it to me.
If
Have I done this
Harkon
bit already?
obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for
Yeah,
the
let's
good
get her
of
out
all
of here.
vampires.
See, I
And
don't know.
how
Have I
exactly
got to
do
do
you
that?
plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
But I'm gonna try not to. Hey, Nico. Thank you, Nico. Right, hang on. I have to answer a minute. Perhaps the destined. Right, hang
I
on.
will
we
not
just
allow
pause.
that to happen. The
Hello,
Elder
Nico.
Scrolls
Thank you,
only
Nico.
tell of events that might be, not events that will be.
And Serana's. Is that opinion? I mean, it doesn't look right.
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
No, I don't.
You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy
Exactly.
anything that stands in your path.
Thank you, Nico. It's very kind of you to come in. have a light, Ray. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, Nico. It's very kind of you. Yeah, I've been doing Valheim. I'm trying to have a go at Valheim. Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle.
Shut up.
Why should I entrust you to him?
Because
This
I'm.
stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Fight!
Yes,
Fight!
he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Yeah!
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
Yes!
So to protect me, you decided to
I've
shut me
never
away
done
from
this.
everything I
Don't tell
cared
me.
about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly.
Exactly.
Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to
Yeah,
you two.
boom.
I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that.
to be
Maybe we don't
quiet.
deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him. Before he goes too
We can
far.
kill them both.
And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I
Kill her.
didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long.
Oh God,
Forgive me.
stop it with the forgiveness.
If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Oh,
Your
thank God.
intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
You got it with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
That's because I'm a wizard. What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here.
Right.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it
Yeah.
should bring the barrier down.
Yeah, we'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
So, I take it if I leave the Soul Cairn I can safely return.
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
So do I. Why haven't you pursued it then?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun.
I'm gonna regret it, I'll
What
do
he
it.
fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
Exactly, that's what we want. What kind of what kind of attention?
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it.
Sorry.
They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal.
Yes.
The order of the day would be our destruction.
Yes.
Until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
Oh, no, you got me wrong. I'm doing the opposite of that. So you prefer to live in the shadows. What should be first
I do.
in line?
It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Alright, well, I'll make sure you survive then.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Right, go on,
Let's
get
kill
three of
those
these
keeper
things.
things and get back to the prison.
Alright, don't nag me. Right, playing Saruman is not very nice. I seem to have got into this nice, not so nice thing on all games at the moment. It's a new strategy I want to go down. I don't usually go down the naughty side. I mean, Ray did a little bit of the naughty side with his original character. But, you know, you got to really, otherwise you don't get the quest. So yeah, the Grandma one I'll probably put up tomorrow. It's processed now, so that offending bit has been put out. You'll get a very sneak look at what might possibly happen just before the cut, and then it goes pretty much to the end. So it's a good 6 minutes cut out. I don't know. I don't know. Call it a premonition. I was thinking as I went to sleep. I thought, my God, if I do that. Imagine if she saw what I did. She wouldn't be very happy about it. So I decided it was too much of a disrespect. So I decided I'm going to cut that out. So I hope you agree with me on that. She's a lovely soul. Yeah, did it work? That's it. Yeah, you want to try getting up that rock? It might help. Bugs in Skyrim. Oh, I should have soul trapped him. Probably haven't got a soul, has he? But at least we're picking him up. Well, oh God, there's more, is it?
Roger.
Well, I don't know where I was headed now. Right, Yeah, I wonder what it feels like. I just have to experiment and come in with like 5, 5 or 6 souls and see which ones they fill up as an experiment. Yeah, the grandma thing was an experiment. I thought, oh, I wonder if I can. Yeah, not a very good experiment. Right, okay, what's this then? Take out, I've got that. I do like this when it goes whooshity whoosh. I do like that. It's the best bit of it, it's the whoosh bit. Right, okay, I should be sneaking. What the hell are you doing there? Right, he's around that corner. I say we go in, all guns blazing. Soul trap. I mean, I'm stupid. I tend to just keep soul trapping whether I can or not. I know it's sad thing how I do. That's it. Yeah, get stuck in there. Rip his heart out. Egyptian mummy. Staring at. Oh, he's doing something, right? Oh, hang on, wrong one. Ah!
There could be no other end.
Well, of course, I came in at a precise time there. Although, why would I care about that? Dragon Ball bow. Sorry, I may have gone then. Got a bit excited there. Right, let's heal. Or somebody tells me. Close wounds. It hurts slightly. Yeah, slightly. Yeah, I can take it. I've been surgically removed, so I'm fine. A bit, yeah. I'll keep it on soul trap for a minute. I'm trying that. I don't know if it's soul trap. Right, where'd it go? Right, is that one? I think I got one then. Wrong one, mate. What are you doing? Good point. So, quick save. Right, one. Okay. Right, anything up here? Any trash? Do you mind? Out of the way, you stupid. I do like this. It's the whole stand up there, this area, apart from the keepers. Right, how far is that? I don't know, the map won't go that far. It's got such a limited range. It's like, if it's still got this in the Elder Scrolls 6, I'll be unhappy, because I'll tell you what, the one in Starfire is flipping terrible. Apparently they are going to do some maps though. I should flipping Coco. Make it a lot easier. I like space games and I like Bethesda's games, so mix of the two, I'm more likely to like it. We'll see how it goes. I'll only buy it if I feel it deserves it. Yeah. You smell. How'd you get soul? There, I worth doing then. Right.
Stay back.
Sorry, I may have overdone it there. So I'll obliterate him. Oh, I missed. Didn't kill the horse. Oh god, that missed as well. I can't aim with this thing. It's super tight. Oh, almost got a Serana. Shame. Oh, we're getting them by the dozen. Right, now we've lost the Arvax quiffle. There it is. Right, right. Let me, for future reference, let me see where that is. Well, you can. Right, okay, it's in a southwesterly direction. Right, so now I know it's in a southwesterly direction. Although, so this is, I take it, the Soul Cairn. Right, okay, so I know. Right, it's in the southwest. So, I mean, whether I can retain that is another matter. Right, I'm gonna write it down. Southwest Arvac Skull. Future reference. Right, I ought to get a book. By the way, thank you Squirt69 for that question, but sorry that I won't be getting Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm not a massive, I know this is terrible, I'm not a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I've only 2 or 3 at most. I find them a little bit samey. Sorry if that upsets anybody, but that's my opinion. I don't think the quests are strong enough. I'm trying to... Who? Where's the red dot? There's the red dot. Alright, that's it. Now you've upset me. Saruman speaks. Bone man to you. Bone. Right, okay, I'll take some of them. First we'll use up the food. I've got 5 of those. I'd like to get the food out of the way first. Look at all these taffy treats that I pinched. Where did I pinch it from? I don't know. Does it really matter? My god, this guy's stronger than us. Alright! Call in the troops. What's he called? Summon? No. What's this one, dude? With an NPC, I should best to handle it quickly. Yes. I'd hit maybe with a staff if I could. Please allow that in the next one. Hit people with it. Probably though. Headless vampire! Right, I want to fly! That's more like it! Oh, hit a rock. I am a rock. I am an island. Yeah, shame I can't pick it up though. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go as a vampire towards our target. Oh, I can't use the map, can I? Bongs! Any idea which way I was going? Was it west? I think it was west. Let's float. let's use the bat. It's recharged, is it? How do I know if it's recharged? Wow, it's slow, isn't it? How's it we, oh, sorry. How's it we, oh, I just threw that one into space. Ah, that's it. Oh, that's more like it now. This is what you call... It's a shame we just can't fly at any height we want. I think I'm going the wrong way. But how would I know? This is, I mean, it's particle physics, really, isn't it? Oh, you're not a scientist? Oh, I'm going to go up there. Right, oh, I forgot which one it is now. How do you... Oh, it's favourites, that's it, yeah. Alright, I have to revert form. Oh, yeah. Alright, change back. Headless Nick. I saw a huge asset. Come, Euripides! Euripides! I'll rip your head off. Sorry. Follow the markers in your head to find out where you need to go. Yeah, I got sidetracked because I spun round a little bit, and then I don't know where I'm going. I'll take notice of the head-in ghost. Right, which is the one for the summon? I thought it was summon a tomorrow. Oh, it's conjured. Oh, what conjured? Right, okay, let's look at the map now. Oh, that one's the closest. Hang on, that one? Well, how am I supposed to know? You gotta look at this one. Right, okay, it's the wrong one. That one. Oh, hang on, I've got that first. Come, Serana, up, dilly-dallying around. Hello? Right, bring in the troops! Oh, there's Challenger, yes, Challenger. I do like the lightning one, you see, it's rather atmospheric of me. Let's queue them up. Wow, I actually hit it. Well on, you go scooting off there. I like a good skeet. What's he doing with antlers? Is that 2 different splodges? Who knows? Well, I think that was a good selection there. Abilities of staff 100%. Thank you,
Let's kill
Serana.
those keeper things and
Shut
get
up.
back to the prison.
Right, we've got to get up because I'm completely disorientated now. Right, we've got to get in there. How do we get in there? Right, we've got to discover the secret lock to the secret key. Right, I'll try and work it out. But I'm not really good. 2-time jump, you know, is much better. Going to try for the Reaper. Yeah, at some point. Some point. Right, how do I get up there? There's some kind of telescope I've got to jump on or something, isn't there? I'm going to go around the edge. Because I can, I'm Saruman. Forgotten how you get in there. Right, don't tell me. Alright, tell me. How was it we did it last time? It's usually something we got, oh, we got to go, yeah, how do we get up there? It's something we got to drop on, isn't it? God, a racket is... So yeah, tell me if I'm not loud enough, you know, if you want me to, you know, glorious stereo, twice the volume, please tell me. But if you don't want, just want me to meld in the background, God, the racket. Then, I'll ignore that one. Sorry. I won't ignore it.
The clouds, the sky. It's all wrong. Everything's wrong.
I don't know, I quite like it. Well, I can't seem to find an entrance. I won't collect 20, you know, to be honest, I can't bother. Well, there should be some way of getting through this up there. Ah! There it is. Well, this could be the wrong one. Right, what's that? I'd say that was something frosty. Frosty. Right.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
How'd that do it? Is there another one? Right, don't tell me. Don't matter how many times I do this, you know. Keep doing making the same mistakes every time. Is there another one? Please speak now, you know, so I don't want to take ages doing this. Oh, there it is. Right, okay. Tricky, player, tricky. I need a bolt on. Alright, well, I'm just testing. I spike. Oh, God. Get off. Did he have a timer in Elder Scrolls? I mean, sometimes they do, don't they? Yes. Thank you, guys. Very much appreciated. Thanks. Any pages of a book? Right, okay, that's that one done. Right, where's this thing we got to get up? How do we get up there now? Can we like press a button? How do we get up there? Anybody know? You can tell me now, yeah. I'd say use the 2-time jump to get up on here. Although, it's got a brick wall here. Oh God. I mean, why have they got this ramp if you can't jump on it? What is it about jumping in Skyrim? It's like... It's like a screen of wallness. I don't like screens of wallness. Alright, okay, we give up with this. How do I get up there? Is it just that again? Is it like, you know, could be a transform you up, shouldn't it? Why is it so inaccurate? So it's nowhere near the target. Oh, there, it doesn't take you up, does it? Guess you would need the glider model. How do you know about the glider model, Ghost? There should be an upstairs thing somewhere. Yeah, I would like to get it because, you know, there's a chest up there, plus I can turn it into a black soul. Would like to get up there if I could. Alright, for the sake of my sanity and everybody else's. We won't bother then. Really upset me now. This elf's gonna come in and get out quick. Right, okay. So we're gonna take the map. Right, facing the wrong way. That one. Alright, I'll come back with you! Oh, I didn't mean to shout. There is a health draining gem up there for sure, yeah. Well, it comes at some point, yeah. I got lost in here. I'm running. Hello? So these are things to look out for, these little things. There's always something in there. Yeah, I mean Liz XP, she's great with the community. You know, she's got all that kind of stuff, you know, it's great with the community. Yeah, as I know, yeah, maybe not so much on the help. I mean, I don't know, I mean, give her time, I suppose. I don't know, maybe she does. I've just seen her play, really, so yeah, you could be right about she don't give much help. But, she's very good, you know, at games. She is very good. That gaming, better than me, put it that way. I just think I knew what I was doing. But I know about the crafting. See, she might not know about the crafting. She may not be, you know, crafting it all up to the umpteenth level, which I have. So, you know, may not be quite so good on that. Who knows? God, what's the noise to stop? Right, okay, now I'm completely thrown again. Got to go that way. So we've got to go in a northwesterly direction. Okay, northwest coming up. So I hope you enjoyed the stream today. If not, well, it'll be a sad day. Or her current character is not a crafter. It could be, yeah, it could be. Could be that. I don't know whether she does that kind of stuff. Because they mostly cut that kind of stuff out. I think we should show that stuff. I must admit, I haven't been showing that stuff. That's a good point, actually. That's because it takes a little while to set it all up, you know, and so I'll kind of set it up one day and... Oh! Hello, Mr. Rapscallion! Alright, okay! Oh no, I'm against a brick wall! Run for your life, right? Oh! Why? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this? I keep doing this, don't I? Sometimes I wonder if I've got a brain. I don't think we lost too much. Biscuits in a minute. I need biscuits. That's where it's just short. In the cairn, as a mage, you need your army with you at all times. Oh yeah, I forgot to call that one up. Right, okay. I can do 2 now, can't I? He said hurriedly. Right, let's see. What can I do for a second one? A champion? Daedric horse, possibility. Let's do a champion. Oh, Vampire Lord. So it's probably only the first time I'll ever do it. I'll probably never do it again. Mark for Death would be a good one. 2 lords. I might be able to. I think What? I mean, don't believe what I say, but I think they might have to be two separate, different types. But let's test the theory. Yes! Thank you. Well, well, well. I thought it'd have to be two different types. Just shows how much I know. Right, I'll do the top one this time because I think he's got. Right, let's check our charge. See, I've always been doing this right from the beginning. I've always been doing this from Oblivion. Tell a lie, I couldn't do it in Oblivion because I didn't know the special recipe because I never found out. It was so obtuse. Funny word that, it's obtuse. Right, we all sneak in really. Right, oh, coming up to the big guy. Right, what do? You save it, don't you? Beyond death, you can say that again. Right, okay, this time we go in, we know what to do. We've learnt from the first time. Really? We just don't know the way in yet. Right, behind that brick wall. I say let's creep up behind him. Scatter his brain all over. I bet he's right there, isn't he? Ready to rip my head off. Come! There he is! Right! Let's show a bit of each fire and electricity. Kill your own men here. Oh, I don't know why not. Oh, we're doing a grand job here. Wait! Sorry. Well done. Beautifully. Where'd he go? Nothing left behind. At least the Warvac left something. Right, okay then. Right. We're thinking, at least, there's something in it. Oh, now what? Oh yeah, something up here. Yeah, okay, alright, we'll go up the stairs then. Stairs and more stairs now. Oh no, where does he go? Where have we got to go? I mean, I just go around in circles. Generally what I do. I'll squeeze through there. Well, I don't know where they are. They obviously killed it. It'd be nice if this map had some sort of... I mean, there is vague... I mean, it must have some special program, but just as a selection of smudges. I mean, there's vague detail there, but it's... My God, I mean, there's a stair there. Look, see, there's a stair. A few lines, but basically it's just splodgy with a few lines. What more could you want? I don't know, they can craft all this stuff and do all these missions and all that lot, but they apparently they can't do a map. So obviously that defeated them. I'm just trying to see if there's a way up really. Put that away. These are on the rest. By the way, I saw a fantastic. I think it was by Inari, I-N-A-R-I. Although I hope I haven't got that wrong. Did a superb model. You know, like a 1/6 model of Gandalf the Grey. Oh my God, it was sensational. If I had enough money, I would buy that. It made the other. There's another company that makes all this stuff, and apparently this one was even better. And I saw that video, and I put it in my Lord of the Rings playlist. So I keep adding stuff to the Lord of the Rings playlist. You know, about the characters, about the world, and this one was that particular character. So it'll be the last on the list. But my God, it was sensational. It really did look better than the other one on the face, and the clothing and the joints, every joint was movable. It was fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, I'd get that if I felt like it. But you know, I feel like it, to be honest. Okay, right. We're getting near the top. We're looking for a lightning conductor. Does Liz XP know about the lightning conductor? Place a soul gem in there. A normal grand soul gem. Strike of lightning. What happens? Black soul gem. That's the kind of stuff that makes legends. Hello. These are the little details that other people miss. Hey, somebody behind me! There's two behind me! Right! Sorry, am I shouting? I'm sorry if I'm shouting. Vicious habit of mine. When I go into a panic, I suddenly decide, oh! Well, that was a good escape route. If ever it was.
The challenger is near.
Two at the same time? God, look at that! I did two at the same time. My God, now there's nothing to stop us, two Dremora lords. My God, it's... Alright, well, calm down. I mean... sorry, I'm very sorry about shouting. I like shouting, I can't... No denying it, I like shouting. No, I don't like shouting. Well, I do. That's a complete lie. Right, we'll get into that. You gotta stand on the magical Whizbee. Look, come here, come here. Right, come here, look. Right, okay. Let's do it the simple way, shall we? The simple-minded. Right, then we do it up here. Right, okay, off you go, lads. I'll just soul trap them. It's the kind of stuff. Two more are a foot. Yes, they are. Well said, Ghost. I'm gonna play that cleaner myself. Oh, cringe knackers. I'm gonna say cringe knackers there, but I'll tell you what, Dremora Lord is. He's topo. He was one of the big guys in Oblivion. And my God, if I could show Oblivion, I will. If Twitch could sort that out with Microsoft and get the thing working reliably, I would do Oblivion. What a game that was. Alright, it only had 9 voice actors. But, you know, the animation is not quite as good, but my God, that is a hell of a game. That brought them into the limelight, and then Skyrim took them into the stratosphere, along with Fallout 3. What a couple of games those were. Right, okay, we've got to go back down now. How do we go back down? Is there a way down? Right, okay, so let's go back down. Right, okay, hello Quirts. Sorry I missed you last time, but I did a little 1.5 minute thing just for you. Answered your question. I'm sorry that I'm not doing Mirage, Assassin's Creed Mirage, but not a massive fan. I liked Odyssey because I like the worlds they create. As I said last time, I like the worlds they create. Fantastic. And the second one I played all the way through. Fantastic. But I'm not mad. Hey Ray, will you ever stream Skyrim on survival? I've done a little bit of survival, but I find survival it's I don't mind them not travelling, although, you know, if you do a mission and then you got to go back, that's a long walk. So I find it a little bit limiting, so I'm used to playing it the kind of normal way. Right, let me have a look at all the things we said. Right, look out, Cairn, should be some loot. Hi Ray, would you ever stream on survival? Hi Ray, would you ever stream on survival? Yeah, I said it twice. I know, got through in the end, didn't it? But yeah, I'm trying it with one character only, which is Gimli. You know, because he's made of the bigger stuff, isn't he? So I'm trying it with him, but I haven't really got to it because the Twitch situation is pretty crapomundo at the moment, to quote Elvis. I might have made that up. Look at that, I even know about dropping on the little ledges. Yeah, I'm not going to step on that again. Right, okay, let's head towards the last one. I mean, this should be a piece of cake, really. I'm not worried too much about getting everything in here. I'm just doing the kind of bare minimum now. That's the sort of thing I do, you know, because this could be hours and hours in here trying to find all the stuff and all the pages. I've only ever found 6. in total. So it's taken me a long time to do that, and I would like to get all these things up there, you know, but it's not exactly the greatest achievement since sliced bread, is it? Being in here, it can be a little bit on the dull side. Yes! I just love the because you know, this was in Oblivion all the time. As soon as you go into the Oblivion gate, you have these things attacking you. A challenger! Well, you know, and they come out of all different kind of things. And I love that stuff. I love the way they speak. It's so atmospheric. And I kind of understand it a little bit better now. But my god, you're a cracker. A choice however, and even with my enchanting smithing levels back, you cannot get any type of protection from the cold. Yeah. Well, apparently wearing the fur armor stuff does, I think it does protect you from the cold. It's not exactly, you know, a proper survival thing, you know, but apparently, you know, you can't really see the changes much sometimes, but they are working apparently. So apparently fur does protect you, but obviously I'm not an expert on it because I've already played it.
The challenger is near.
The only trouble is with the Dremor is he's a little bit repetitive on his what he says. But in Oblivion, you know, there were different things. Hello there!
I must return to the frontline Alessian headquarters at once. Lives are hanging in the balance.
Well, it's a bit late now. Nords are resistant to cold, right? Yeah, it's true. If you're a Nord, it makes it a lot easier. For recovered max and with enchanting frost resist, you still freeze to death. Oh, right, okay, Ghost. Yeah, it's not... It's a kind of half-hearted attempt at survival mode, isn't it? So it's not exactly, you know, top draw, is it? Oh, they're all attacking something. Oh, there's something in there then. Let's send my guy in there, shall we? Because nothing can take me away from my guy. Go in there. What? You're not going to go in there? Alright. I thought it might, you know, go through the wall there. Right, let's try it again. I'll try it on the floor. Do you mind? Right, okay, that makes it a little bit tricky. I'm going to step on this, cows, others. Alright, yeah, it's better to tell which one of these is the one that goes whoosh, isn't it? It's the smaller one, isn't it? An iron gate will stop your guy, yeah. So I've got to find the exit, you know, the entrance point. Not this one. It's like, ah! Sorry. I just have to stop shouting. I can't help it. I like it. No, I don't like it actually. I mean, that's just a complete lie. Right, is that help? I think yes, we're in. All right. Get in there!
This won't end well for you.
Is he not wanting to come in here? What's the matter with you? I mean, what's with you? There's a lot of whooshing in there. I mean, it's too late, isn't it? I mean, he's too darn efficient. That's his trouble. He's handsome though, isn't he? Hello, Saruman. I love just seeing my name written in lights. We only care about ourselves. What's wrong with that? I'd say let's embrace ourselves. He wanted to be summoned in at a particular spot. Yeah, you could be right there, Ghost. Right, I think it's time for a biscuit. Slightly crunchy, this one, so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to mute the mic, or do you want to move the mic away so it's slightly less crunchy? So, because I've got to wait until I get a reply. That means I'll probably starve. Right, I'll put my hands down there. Lethal weapons! Alright, what are we doing? We're still heading to... Yes. Alright, but anytime you see some stairs, or in one of the larger buildings, or a thing hovering up the top, those are the things to go for. I try to give help when you know, if I, you know, but I know The crunch does not bother me. Forgot what I said now. Oh, the crunch. Oh, I see. Oh, all right, all right. Well, I'll move it away. What then? What that crunch do? Must be soaking up moisture somewhere. Oh, I thought I was a bat. I thought I was a bat then. Going. I mean, it's easy mistake to make, innit? Flapping flag looks like a bat wing. No, all right. Oh, another lightning rod. Okay, put that in. Place it in. All right, wait for the lightning. Bam. Black soul gem. This is the place to come for black soul gems. All right. Hold fire, Saruman speaking here, if I can hit that thing. Right. Kill! Oh, that one actually. Oh, you do that one then. You do that one. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk straight into your business. Well done, you're all doing well. We got enough souls here last week. Don't trash talk them. Oh God, I can get. What is it with getting up things in Skyrim? It's like the interpreter tends to just say there's two things. A challenger awaits a dark beat-out. You know, he's a little bit limited in his vocabulary, whereas in Oblivion there was a lot more things. Although it could be that each one had a different. I don't know. I used to love going into those Oblivion gates. Alright, they got a bit samey after a while, but they're all slightly different. Sometimes, and I just love ripping those guys apart, because although I never did any enchanting, I still was so powerful I could just smash them down. Basically I just went like that. I went block. That seemed to do it. And I also found that if I did it at an angle, it seemed to have more penetration. One of my many experiments. What? Sorry, I'm shouting so much. Hello! Welcome! I just read, I want them to fully charge before I charge. That's it, both of you go both in. That's it. Yeah, give them a bit of the rat. That's it. Beautiful. My God, doing tremendous stuff today. Alright. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! That one! That's the one! Thank you! Moira doing a rousing job. Sorry, I picked up some iron harrows. Harrows? That's the beauty. There's the Bone Keeper! Oh dear! Right, okay. Sorry, I keep shouting. I don't know why I keep shouting. Probably because I like it. Right, okay, we'll get a fully charged pair. Right, all pair in. Hello. Hang on. Is that the first one or the second one? I don't know, I can't remember. I'll do both. Did you get him? Easy peasy. Conjuring is the way to go in this, you call ghosty or yup. I got black one. Oh. This is the way to go. Get the top stuff. Then open the chest. Sorry if I go a little bit over the top sometimes, I'm just playing the character. I'm not trying to be an idiot. Although I don't know, I'm trying. See, I mean, I can't jump that. Forbidden West knows how to jump up. You come up against an obstacle, you just alter. You kind of go past it. Don't have to press a button. It knows how to handle a little step or a stone. Conjuring Mage is a strong opponent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't realise how powerful it could be. I did it sometimes in my original build. I did a bit of conjuration, thinking, you know, it's fairly effective, but I wouldn't say that I did it to the max. That's because I was concentrating on destruction and sword play, so, and enchanting and alchemy. So I was going down that route. So conjuring, it was kind of pushed toward the end.
Now. Let's head back.
All right. Well, that's a lot of barriers to. Yeah, every time I see that, I think, oh, can I jump on that? So it's like, you know, you're tempted to do it, aren't you? I won't go for all of the thing is. Right, let's head towards there then. With headless Saruman. Yeah, sometimes, you know, his head disappears, and sometimes, you know, it's fine. I just thought we haven't got any armour on. I'm not doing bad. Sorry. I'm not doing bad, really. Just realised. I've got 77 armour. Bam! Better than I thought. Just shows you, you know, if you play this game right, you don't have to do anything. Honestly, you know, I've done it with some, well, not too many characters, but I've done it with an archer, I've done it with a spell sword, you know, and when you get to the higher levels and you've done all the good stuff, my god, it's so easy. I know I'm on adept, but I don't know, I like adept because I like feeling hugely powerful. You still have to find those. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good point. Oh, I'm trying to eat a biscuit here. See what I mean? I can't get this. There's just sort that out with you. Right. Okay. We've got to get through. Navigate through the. Oh no. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. We're not having this. Garbage! Right, you two, get in there. They're behind you, you sided nutcase! Who's hitting me? That's it, I'm hiding. Stuff this. That's why I'm taking so much damage, isn't it? Doesn't worry me, I've got those wounds. Don't use up quite so much magicka now, does it? I'll tell you what, this chocolate's nice. What should I do with it? My original character, she had the same armour and the same weapons as I had. I could destroy anything. But yeah, I am playing it on Master now then. I think, I finally decided to make it more difficult for myself. Get in there, big guy! Sorry, you can shout. All soul gems are relying on, you know, that's it, back him down. What? That's it, that's the beauty. That's the babby. That's the babby. Babby. Where's the splodge gone? It's moved, isn't it? Are you standing on the splodge?
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Oh, I don't know, I'm quite liking it. Oh, there it is. Right, it's down there. Right, excuse me, you're on the blodge. Right, okay, right, that's it. You can stand over there. What do you think this is? Hello, apparently I can't get this bit. I like this bit's hidden by a bush. Kate Bush, probably. I'm a big Kate Bush fan. I know the voice is a little bit, you know, some people, you know, it's a bit too much. But, I think she's very, very inventive. I like music artists which are very inventive and you know, and come up with stuff that other people don't do. And I find Kate Bush very attractive. Sorry, no, I'm just... right. So I know how to play this game. You know, alright, I know I make mistakes. It's food. See, I even remember that ghost. Look at that. Because I found this out all by myself. You know, I wasn't told how to do anything in this game. It's only the last couple of missions that I thought, oh, how do I get those 3 power power ones, you know, the high powered one. I had a little bit of trouble finding them, but once I knew what the first one was, I knew where to find the other two. So there we are. Yeah, go up there. Lightning rods and chests. Yeah, those are the things to go for. Right, stuff starts sucking life out of me in a minute. The only trouble is it doesn't give you, you know, not easy to get down. That's the only trouble. This is where the Saruman and his, you know, artistry comes in. You know, like, oh, jumping onto there. Yeah, oh, look at that. Beautifully done there. Terrific thunderstorm out there. Right, we're supposed to be heading back towards the, now I'm not sure where Arvac is. His? I'll leave them to it. Right, this is the shortest way to get around there. Man, this is it's a big wall, isn't it? Is that another one you got there? Well done. I'll have to go all the way around by the look of it. Up through here. So, although I might forget, you know, dungeons and all this kind of stuff, I know this game pretty much inside out, sort of, but not with every different type of character. Yeah, I saw the red dot ghost, but let's move it along now. Run! Right, I'm fill up. Yeah, and again, I don't know what this is filling up. I've got a lot of souls, so you know, it's probably. But I will do an experiment one day and find that out. And I'm going to start going back to my original, my Gandalf Reborn on the Xbox. I'm going to redoing him again on Xbox, on the Series X. And if I could get a record now, I would, but you know, it's not always working. So we're on for level 47. You saw him right at the beginning, level 1. Now level 47, but I gotta get him to level 128 and do all the quests in the game. So it's going to be a long time, but then I can put my 360 to bed and say, right, we've done everything. Now we'll do the Creations Club stuff. So that extends the life of my character, and I can go on into the 200 and 250 or 230, so that you've got 100% on everything and every single perk. That's what I'm heading for. Vicious weapon, that. I'll never even quick save after all that. Well, I'll just have a quick chocolate and then I'll talk to the old bat. Now, I don't mean that in real life. I love this game, but I'm playing as Saruman, so we're a bit, you know, not very nice.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
I'm Saruman. Are you able to give us the scroll now, then?
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Don't worry about him. My God, she's ugly, isn't she? What a terrible... I mean, who's she trying to be? Princess Leia? Princess Leia is far more beautiful. Well, there's nothing wrong with, you know, somebody not being beautiful. You know, it's skin deep. So skin deep, you know. There are a lot, you know, people out there may not be the most attractive people in the world, but they're still beautiful people, as far as I'm concerned. Right. I mean, I'm just a blurry mess on there. I mean, nobody seems to be commenting about the camera, where they want it, don't want it. So, I don't know.
Wait. I hear something.
Nobody's saying, for God's sake, get it off, we'll make it smaller. So, as long as that is happening, I suppose we could say we're on a good one. Right, okay. Alright, let's save a few soul gems now and do some bolts. I'm a bit of one for the bolts. I would love to do the... Actually, we could do the Ice Storm. I'm very tempted to use that on the powers, you know, the shouts. Let's do it as a vampire. Sorry, I may have gone a little bit over the top there. Alright, Vampire Lord coming up. I take it we got to defeat him. Right. Right, let's move this camera back out. Let's get a good view of this. Get away from me, I can bat away anytime I want. God, miss. It's top draw, isn't it? I mean, it isn't, but who's counting? I'll pick them battle open a minute. I mean, I probably will advance it, because there's just bones, aren't they? But I've got trouble hitting them, that's the only trouble. The only trouble is I can't hold trap on them, who cares about that? Oh, I tried to get them on the move there, almost. But yeah, it's got to be humans, I think. Oh, almost got her then. But yeah, I don't think it's advancing it. Let's zoom in for the time. Oh! Sorry, just... Hang on, where's that? Let's bring back one of these. Can I bring back? Oh no, he's a fire smudge now, isn't he? Right, let's. Hey! Do you mind? Right, oh, it's a bit floaty now. Oh, crumbs. Up yours. Sorry, I didn't mean to say up yours. I just said that. Kill! Oh, I missed that one. Oh, where's that skeleton? I would love to bring that skeleton back. Oh, don't have the ice cream man come round now. I hear when the ice cream man comes. Because it reminds me I want one. Oh, is that Valerica? Let's try and kill Valerica, why not? What else can I do? Bats, revert form, vampire sight. Just says, you know, it's a little bit blurry. Oh yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, cats can't see in perfectly sharp full colour, can they? Or can they? I don't know, I've never looked through his eyes. I wonder if you can. I can't bring him back alive, it's a little bit of a shame. I mean, can I? No, I can't. Shame. Right, it goes on for a bit, doesn't it? Nice one. Get away from me, you atmospheric dredge! Wow, I'm getting suddenly frozen. They're there. Ah, get away from me, you clapper. They're strong little blights, aren't they? God, admit it's appetising, isn't it? Get out of it! The power of the bat! Oh, it's recharging. Oh, the cobblers. Wildly inaccurate. I mean, there's the crosshair. Nowhere, nothing. Batman strikes again. Oh, I'll revert now. Eat them all. It's fun now, I must admit it's fun. I got
She's leading us to the scroll.
you know, I got an archer that's a vampire. My God, it's fun. But you know, I couldn't sustain it. It's too weak.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Alright, go on about it. It's not imperative. I'm out of a big word there. Right, hang on, I'm just going to try and find the drippings. Very important to get the drippings because you want all these salts and avoid salts. Generally, I'll avoid the salts. Alright, don't worry, alright, that wasn't very funny. Alright, strip that one. Won't put that in the book. What book you're saying? Oh, I've got a book. I don't worry, book of jokes. Best jokes you've ever seen. It makes Tommy Cruise's jokes look like Tommy Cooper's jokes. Good thing then. Hello. Anyway, What we gonna do? I was sidetracked there. Hang on, what's the wrong button? Oh. Alright, what have we got the wrong button? Right, here's the wrong button. Hang on. Yeah, this is how you get to them. Hello! Can't interact with you, can I, bunny? It's a bit ugly, but I quite like the flappy wings. Rather appetizingly good fun. Hello.
My astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
That's because I'm awesome. What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durneville allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
Ain't got much meat on him, have they, Ghost?
The soul
Go
of
on.
a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
More like bread. How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years.
I think it's
I
minutes.
can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find
Dude is
out.
not dead, yeah.
Now, let's get you the
Yeah,
Elder
we're a little
Scroll
bit
and
skinny,
you can
aren't
be
we?
on your way.
Right, about time. Right, and don't forget to pick up all these
Can't
lovely
believe we found my
ingredients.
mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Alright, let's get
What
this
did you
first. Do you mind? I'm trying to get past. Look at that. What a tasty blood treat that is.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
No, I don't. Stop playing that tune.
I can't believe we
It's the
found
most
my
pleasing
mother
sound in the world.
alive. You know what I mean.
Jessica's there now. She'll be out there now. She'll be out in 2 seconds.
You know what
I'm trying to get the stuff behind you.
I mean.
Yeah.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Lovely sound that, innit? I don't care if it is.
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
I'm going to take all these.
Well,
Bit of a bookie.
you know what I mean.
Wish I could take them all in one pile. These 4 up 4 are good. Hello, I missed
Glad
one.
you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Love to have that bit of paper. Right, let's have a look at the Elder Scroll. This is the thing we came here for. What's to come on there? Books. Look at that. I got this in HD 1K on my Xbox, and it looks drippingly, beautifully accurate. You know, Bethesda couldn't do that on the. You know, they were redo the whole game. You know, when are we going to get the new high definition version of this in 4K? You know, with Unreal Engine 5. That's what I want to know. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
I can't believe we found my mother.
Oh! I didn't mean to look at it. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, I'm gone blind. Oh, I feel better after that. Voids also used in potions that fortify magicka. Thank you, Ghost. But I keep them because they're used. But you stop like
my
it.
mother alive. You know what I mean.
Will you stop saying that? I'm trying to talk to my fraternity. Taking in an eternity at the moment. Right, what was I saying? Void salts, yeah, I use them to repair the, you know, make the Nightingale armour better. So I collect them because you don't get a huge amount of void salts, but you can get some here. Only because I just did it. Speak to Valerica. Valerica, hello!
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll,
No,
you
it's
should
just-
be on your way.
Well, I'm just getting to know you. Leia, you're staying here then?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Come then. Well, we may never return.
After what I've put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. I leave that decision in your hands. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises,
You got him
he'll
all
deceive
wrong.
you in order to get what he wants.
He's a good
And
lad.
promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Well, she's worth a bit. I'll think about it.
Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
How did you become imprisoned,
When
player?
I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to
Valerica.
strike a bargain with the Ideal
similar.
Masters, the custodians of this place.
Valerica. Blair. I mean, no, alright. What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
How much? They tricked you then?
The Ideal Masters unleashed their
What an idiot.
keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
Well, I don't know about that. I think I did all the killing. You did nothing. You became trapped. You can come back.
Unfortunately, yes.
You
Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul,
can come
They
back
had their
after Harkon.
minions
She'll move
construct
up
a
into the
barrier
castle and
around
operate an
the
alchemy shop. Oh, great. Why did you tell me that, Ghost? I didn't want to know. Now I missed what she just said. Sorry, I'll keep speaking over people. I'm sorry about that. You've let the cat out of the bag now. That would have been a nice surprise. You've been in prison here all this time.
time has very little meaning.
Upset now.
Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well.
Sorry,
I
the cat can't
suppose you
talk.
could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
All right. Anyway,
Farewell. Remember that Harkon's not to be
he's
trusted.
fine, lad. He's a good lad. We'll come back and we'll rip your head
Do you
off
have anything
later.
to ask before you depart?
No. Any more loot? That's all I'm worried about. Loot and your head on a block. Hey, there's more void salts. Not that I'll ever be using
sooner we get this
nightingale
roll,
armour.
the
Oh, I
sooner
don't know
we
those.
get it.
Black. Don't go on. Right, I love this game, so yeah, I'm just having a little bit of fun. So I love this jumping on just to see if they will transport me up into a higher plane, but I think if they've got lights on, it means they don't. Right there, I suppose we've got to work our way back. We'll try and find Arvak's arithmetic. Right, we've got to go back here. Right, I wonder where Arvak things is. Don't tell me, although, yeah, go on. Yeah, you can tell me. Actually, you can tell me. Right, we've got to find the skeleton. Where's the skeleton? I've got a feeling he doesn't leave anything, does he? Doesn't leave that. Because he was right in the middle, wasn't he? So I don't think you can, anything comes from the skeleton. Oh, Serana. Oh, excuse me. I seem to be doing that a lot lately. I don't know what it is with me. I seem to have a burping disease. That's my terrible diet. I have got a terrible diet. They keep saying about all the things you shouldn't eat, and I eat all those. It's like processed food. You know, I'm the sucker for it. It's because I can't cook. Some creatures don't leave behind. Okay. Thank you, Ghost. Right, let's go outside. Hello, Durmbeer. They somehow come back from the dead. Those are the kind of bodies I like. I'm just looking around the back. You never know, do you? Ha! See? See, this is why you always look around the back. I'm going to take that one. I'm very cheesy. Roll of paper? You will need one roll of paper and some charcoal at some point in the game. I know, I've done everything in the game. I think. Hello!
Stay your weapons.
Oh, Durnavir.
I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Gonarin. It's Saruman, actually. That's close, but not quite close enough. I thought you were dead. Oh, sorry, I got pushed the
Cursed,
button.
not dead.
Doomed to
Looking
exist
sick.
in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and
Last
death.
and Dinnock, remember that. Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your
Warriors also
ear
do.
worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes.
Well done.
But I have never once been felled on the field
Well, that
of
was the
battle.
first time.
I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in
Yeah,
your
Vanquisher,
tongue.
like the Vanquisher. I find you slightly worthy.
Your words do me great honor.
Well, of course,
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle.
obviously.
Quanarin,
So I'm talking to Saruman. So I'm
I
not trying to...
merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of a favour? Depends.
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal master.
Yeah, lucky you.
Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Not much to see, to be honest. But what's stopping you? Why don't you just fly there?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded
I think that
place.
last blast probably did it.
If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Well, how can I help then?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel.
They kind of give me a
Do
name.
me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally,
Easy to say ally.
and teach you my Thum.
I hope you're writing all this down, because you better speak dragon language if you keep writing all this down. I don't know dragon language, I haven't got around to it. Just call your name in Tamriel, right? I think I can just about
Trivial
handle
in
that.
your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
Well, of course.
I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Most of the time, probably. How did you end up here, anyway?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Great. Were you part of all that, were you?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm
Be like
in
me,
order
then.
to maintain my superiority.
What you got to do?
I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden
Dylan?
art that you call necromancy.
Bob Dylan's father, huh? So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers. Sorry,
The ideal masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched.
no, I lied
That
there.
I could raise legions of the undead.
Yeah, only I can do that. And so,
In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself
no more.
Valerica.
Valerica. They didn't tell you she was immortal then?
I discovered too late that the ideal masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding.
Well, use.
They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess
I'm trying.
my soul.
I'll have to do that. We'll have to go down that route where we control people's minds. Is that why you're free now then?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin.
Saruman.
The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish.
Okay,
I
then.
only hope that you will allow me the precious
Well,
moments of time
gives you a
there
thrill, I will.
through your call.
And that's how it went together, like a poem. It gives you a thrill, I will. I mean, look at that. That's top draw. Why do you call me Quinarin when it's Saruman?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher. The
Not bad.
one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Dover, yeah. Alright, anyway.
Come on, let's go home.
Oh, just enjoying the conversation with the lovely dragon. Beautiful creatures. You always want them on your side. Come on, then. It's a long walk. Any sign of Arvak? Where would Arvak be? In some monstrous building surrounded by nothing. So let's look for any major parts. And she scooted off. Well, 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 well. I like to say it 4 times, it has more resonance that way. Yeah, envelop him. That's the one. He just exploded in my face. There will be when I say it is. Look at that. Covered in... Well, I was going to say covered in blood, but it's not blood. It's just his style. Right, there must be some... I mean, it could well be that when we go on the, on the way there and on the way back, that it's set up so that we can find Arvak easily and Arvak's owner. But you know what? I can't remember where he is. If you've got any idea, I would like to get Arvak. Because he's handy in a crisis, although I've got a Daedric horse. Right, there's a sort of fisher there. I don't know if I've got this fisher. Apparently I've got that fisher. Looks a little bit brighter today. Aha! Now these are things you've got to look out for. Now this guy sells trash. Honestly. I collected all those on my original play and it's a load of rubbish.
Well, look what we have here.
Check your
Someone
journal and
with
see if you can
flesh
check
on
the
their
Arvak
bones.
class. I think I tried it, Ghost. Oh, what's the matter with you, Marvin Stroud? I used to know somebody called Stroud. A friend of mine at school.
Let's just say I sold something to
David,
a guy
if you're still
who
watching?
turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Yes. So that's how you got here
You
then?
got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word.
That's
I
weird.
used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know.
Did you know?
How people would track me down just to see
Well,
what
the
I was.
elves are, isn't it? Yeah, you got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around.
Soul
Gold
husks.
doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Septims, actually. There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along.
Got
The
an
only
instrument?
thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground.
Well, I don't know, I quite like them.
Bring me, say, 25 of them, and
I
you
might
can
have
rummage through
25.
what was left on my cart.
Yeah, then I'll show you the trash he's got on his cart. Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me.
It's not
Tell me
nonsense.
what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
Just say yes, here we are. In Breath of the Wild, they get straight to the point. Right, so yeah, it's like a sword, a battle axe, light armor, heavy armor, and spell tome. It's not a lot, is it? Alright, A spell tome.
Sure, here you go.
Paralysis
Can't
ring.
understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
Probably spells was the only decent thing. Right, I've probably already got this. 10 to 1, I already got it. Alright, 5 to 1. 3 to 1? Oh yeah, I forgot to, see? I've already... I won't get excited. I just have to read up about the Ethereum Wars. Let's have a look. I just forgot to do that. Investigate the ruins of Arkanthams. Right, I got to double see this. Oh, it's actually slightly better. Oh, I did put some stuff in my eyes just before the stream goes. About 10 minutes before, I put the I got some more of the eye drop stuff and put it in. I don't know, is it working? The Ethereum Wars by... I don't know, I'm not sure whether this is better or worse. I mean, they're both bad. I don't know, it's hard to say. I'll just read a little bit. The end, when it came, was swift. In the span of about 3 years, the great dwarven cities of Skyrim, from Markarth to the Veluthi Mountains, which is in Oblivion, or could be in Skyrim. Tell... what's that? God, I can't see that. Tell before the armies of... is that... oh, fell before the armies of the High King. Cities that had held last against them. See what I mean? I can't read. I got a job to read.
I'm glad we found.
See what I mean? It's not a lot. Is that in the most inventive stuff in the
I
world?
wish you could come with us.
All right. All right. Let's have a look. See if you can find anything around here. Like jump on there, for instance. No. All right. It's usually the smaller ones. Right. We've got to get in there. There's a huge big chest. I like big chests. Oh no. Is that nighttime or daytime? Probably one of them. Right, okay, looks like it's all frosty here then. Whoosh! Oh, that was a bit inaccurate, wasn't it? Right, and... right, it's very accurate. I aim just slightly to the right. There we go. Simple, you know. I did that on the original play, managed to work it out through trial and error. But mainly, look at that, dwarven ham depleting. I love that. And there's the black soul gem. My god, they're nice. Sometimes there's things around things, so always look at. So yeah, there you go. I'd love to whip that up his back trousers.
Soul husks, or
unfortunately, you can't do that.
Time.
Time? What's time? Right, okay, let's make our way back then. We'll try and find our wax owner. I think it was on the... right, how many of those things have we got? Those foodies. We haven't got any left, alright? We'll get a couple. In case we walk into anything. Yeah, those twigs, they sometimes stop you from getting them. Gotta watch out. Another chest! Wow! I like a good chest.
Come on, let's go home.
Right, okay, that's some kind of invisible wall there. Whee! Sorry. Sorry, I got a little bit excited there.
Leave me be.
Alright. Finally some black solder. Yeah, I've been... it's a good place to come, isn't it? You can get, use those lightning bolts. I'll have to watch out, see if... see, I don't watch all of his XPs, because obviously he puts out a lot of content. So I kind of watch little highlights and things. It's only a little indigestion that I'm watching every one at the moment. He's finished Breath for a while, but we've just done a few side missions that people have recommended, which are top of the dog, pretty nice.
Are you alive?
They're not, it's the standard of Elder Scrolls, but they're still pretty. I think they're pretty good. They're sweet, to the point, and atmospheric. Let's do this guy. Nah, that didn't do a lot, didn't it? Right, okay, Mr. No, he doesn't like being put there. Oh, hang on. Could be that I've got the wrong one. Whoops. Oh, wait. It is that one. Do you remember where you got it? Am I supposed to know that goes? I'm not telescopic. Yeah, he's very efficient, this guy. The way he dissects them into raspberry bushes is amazing. Yet another black soul gem. How many have I got? Let's have a look. B. Bzzz. Wow, is that all we got? 2? Oh, we got 14 filled with... Well, I'm not sure if every single one has. I might leave the empty ones because I don't want to fill them with crummy ones. Yeah, that's what I mean, you know, it's a special... look at that, Grand Soul Gem. Here's one of the pages. Well, I got one. Yeah, I like to make a token gesture. Wow, that was a terrible chest, wasn't it? I don't like terrible chests.
I wish you could come with us.
What we got to do really is retrace our steps. That's how I cunningly do it. We're practically redoing our steps roughly. Right, is that him now? It's not, is it? The guys that sit on walls are basically...
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer, the next moment I found myself...
He probably died to me then.
What happened?
I'm a necromancer. I mean, he did a bit in Lord of the Rings, you know, raised up that walk, you know. And also, Sauron was also a necromancer. And I put that in the Lord of the Rings thing. It's a thing all about Sauron. When he was a necromancer, so Sauron was a necromancer, raising bodies. So yeah, he would have been a good one for necromancy as well. It's not in, well, it's in my quest journal. Alright, it's in my, it is, but if you click on it, right like that. Oh, because I've got it, it is. Now, how am I supposed to know that's the right way? It's just all over there. Right, you basically, I've got to turn left. Like that. That's what it's, you know, implying. Wow, that wasn't anywhere near it, was it? See, so it's kind of like, although it could still be wrong. So if you do that, yeah, it has no significance whatsoever. So actually we've got to go to the right. There. So east, yeah, east. God, I'm usually so good with compasses. Right, so now it should be alright. So we've got to go east from this direction. Are we going? Yes, we are going east. Right, okay. So if we head in that direction, there's probably that there, isn't it? Oh, I forgot because we got it. It's going to show us the destiny. Oh, now, you see, there's a lot of these. Look at this! Another black soul gem. Don't. Oh no! There's a huge thing about to rip my head off. What am I going to do? Panic! Yes! What? Get in there! I don't gotta wait for him to walk. You can sort that lot out, thank you. What about that one? Yes! All in the time limit. I could be filling up that. Let's have a look, see if I filled up that black soul gem with something terrible. No, I didn't. How can I hide that? So nobody knows. I could drop it on the floor. Yeah, if that fills up with something crummy, I'll drop it on the floor. That's a marvellous tip, Goose. I like tips. I wonder if I'll have that in Starfield. Probably. Creation engine, what an engine. I mean, you can't break it, but my god. It could do a little bit of work, couldn't it? Right. I'm just going to give you a little bit of silence. I don't know why I'm collecting these now, to be honest, although I could go back to the shop. But yeah, I would go to every one of these places. You know, anything that looks like some kind of tower a bit, or one of those purple, great big, huge stony wonies, I would go in there and, you know, because there's always some nice loot.
Damn Akaviri shaman. How could I know it would trap my soul?
What a fool. I'll have that. And I'll have that book. He will be pleased, although I haven't picked up the, what's the book of, yeah, I've already got that one. Right, so yeah, I would advise, you know, getting a look around this place, but it is a little bit dull having to do all this stuff. So, you know, I found that on my first attempt, it's like, oh, Christ. It's like, you know, in fact, I got completely lost, I didn't know how to get out of the place. I couldn't remember what direction I came in, but, you know, that's because I was a bit thick at the time. You know, I should have noticed that. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Kind of obvious looking back, you know. What, you know, I must have been. I wish I could, you know, that all recorded. As long as you have several of the smaller soul gems, you will not use the black unless you trap a mantle. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, good point, Ghost. Well said. Well spotted.
I live in a dark world.
I'm just testing you, see if
light
you
shines through.
were awake.
I carry this.
No, don't believe that. That's just a complete lie. Yeah, you're absolutely right, and I'm stupid. But yeah, anytime, yeah, I always did that. You know, with my 360. Yeah, if I saw anything that looked half interesting, I would, you know, it was like hello. You know, it was like an hello moment. Hello, you know, or you know, it was just get in there, you know, do your stuff. So, but I did get a little bit tired of it in the end. I think I've already done this one, although I may not. I knew it. What's that? Thoron Plays. Hello, Thoron Plays. How are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. Thoron Plays? Is it UN? Yeah. Thoron Plays. Welcome to the stream, Thoron. I'll say make sure name at the end as a thank you. And a purple hand to you too.
Come on, let's go home.
Oh, you had a coffee? Oh, yeah, I had a coffee yesterday, Ghost. I did actually have a nice coffee yesterday. It was lovely, a latte. Jess got me a latte. Jess, unfortunately, is not able to come over to Sweet, so I'm really upset. Because I always look forward to Jess coming over, because A, I can relax, and B, it's just nice to watch her play, so. I just like to watch her relax. Right, here we go. Oh no, we've already used this lightning rod. You can only use them once. There's a little tip for you. Once you've used the lightning rod, don't go back and think you can keep filling it up, but you will if you come back another time. Alright? So a little tip there from Uncle Ray. I you know, I don't know, I do the odd tip, but I tend to forget my tips. TPP, please. What's TPP? The purple pumpkin. Is it the purple pumpkin? Just want to see. You just want to see. What? You just want to see me? You just want to see the purple pumpkin then? Or you just want to say howdy doody? Hi, Thoron. Thoron? Is it Thoron? Thoron? Or Tharoon? Right, Thoron, or Tharoon? Any of those? Or am I completely romping around the Soul Cairn trying to find... Yeah, we're trying to find the owner of Arwak's soul, which should be, hopefully, unless I've accidentally marked something else, we should be heading toward him. Rather rapidly, like. Now, we could get the Demora Rose thing. No, what's it called? Sanguine Rose. We could get the Sanguine Rose. Right, here is our man here. This is the Arvak owner. I can't remember his name. Oh, he's called Soul, that's it.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
I doubt it.
Hero.
It's going to be dark.
For me. Such a good horse.
Don't be so drippy. Can I get out of this conversation? Oh, alright, away from this. Disappear. Right, okay, we've done all of that. Right, okay, yeah, I keep forgetting that. Once you've done it best, there's a little pointy, doesn't it? Right, we're not in Tamriel, but yes, you know, drinking contest can set off a catastrophic series of events, which is absolutely hilarious, without talking to this soul. You would just have a skull in your inventory. Yes, exactly, yeah. Yeah, you have to talk to him, complete it, and then he teaches you the spell, which is now in my vocabulary, which should be in conjuration, because I know I've played this game. Look at that. So we've got a Daedric horse or Arvak. I don't know which you prefer. Let's see if we can do them both. Oh, the chat's messing up, is it? Typical. Let's see if we can do them both. We can do them both. Look at that. Oh no, we can't. We can! Alright, which one should we have?
Get the scroll home, the sooner we do.
Alright, let's try this one. Ballot armor. Once again, let's try armor. Let's try them both, since they're both equestrian. Right, come with me. He's a sprightly little devil, isn't he? Right, let's go back. Let's return to Tamriel. Right, buy back the old... Yeah, I must... I can't believe I got rid of that. Where's this one? Any idea? Let's try this. I mean, it won't tell me, but just... Right, okay, we brought back the rail off. I would love to, but... won't working. Liberate Falkreath. I want to know when Whiterun is back to normal, because I got to walk. Lead someone to be trapped in the shrine. I would love to do that if it would work. Not doing that. Nor that. We'd have to do that, but it is tricky there. Ghosting around moment. So I've got, every time I go down one, I've got to do a twitch. Like that. This is like a memorandum twitch. Right, okay. So I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit silly. Right, okay, we're doing this one. Back to Tamriel. Come! Anything interesting on the way, we do it, because there are chests, all kinds of loot. Look out for it. And don't forget to press Y if you want to get him to rear up like that. A lot of people don't know that. Hello. Right, now with a 2x jump we can get up that ledge. There we go. Oh. What if we can jump off the horse? Oh god, they're both dead now. Isn't that depressing when they both die? Right, 2x jump, you can get up here. I think I've got 2 jumps. See what I mean? It's like, it's got a weakest jump since athletics was born. The Olympics, is it Olympics? I mean, it probably wasn't the Olympics, but I mean, it was, you know, done in Olympia, wasn't it? And in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you can go to that particular location, which is one of the reasons why I like some of the Assassin's Creed games, is because of the way they create the world and all that. Like, they do a damn good job at creating worlds. Ubisoft, I like to congratulate on that. It's just a shame that everything else is let down by, I don't know, the quests I don't think are strong enough for my liking. But world building, fantastic job. I must praise them on that. There's just about, yeah, I would say every game. I had a little go on the London one with the 2 characters, but I don't know, it didn't really kick off with me. I've had a little go at trying them, but I don't know, I sometimes start them and then it's like, but I do like the worlds that they create. They are rather fantastic. Odyssey, oh, been, yeah, Greece, oh, it's fantastic, absolutely amazing. Right, how far have we got to go to get to Greece? Ha 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 ha! Staying alive, staying alive. sorry, I let myself go there. You know how it is. You know, I've had a sad life. It's empty, isn't it? Yeah. How do they do that? Yeah, it's like I've always been a fan of the Bee Gees. You know, when they first came, their first, you know, what's it, that New York mining disaster. I mean, that was absolutely top draw. I loved the Bee Gees. I've always been a huge fan of the Bee Gees. And then they went into that stage, and it was like with the falsetto voice, which he didn't realise he had until he tried it. And they were reborn all over again. So I'd like to say thank you to the Bee Gees. What a fantastic group they've been. And I'm very sorry that one of them died. But I thought they were a fantastic band. Different than a lot of other bands. And I loved them. Although, you know, I had a job to reach that note. Although, I don't know, I didn't do a bad job there. Ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive! Bam, 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 bam. Sorry if your ears exploded there.
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches.
Alright, we have another one.
Why didn't they
Oh, here we
listen
go
to me?
then. Well, we almost went through the whole stream without a single chat problem. Well, and it had to happen, didn't it? It had to fail at some point. Up one. That's it, right. Right, I spoke. We've got this enveloped into our brain. Right, you've got to aim slightly to the right. Like that. And then you've got to aim slightly to the left. No, to the right. Always play a little bit to the right. Apparently they've got a problem with aiming in this game. And archery, you know, you don't know what's going on. Right, there's another one of his pages, I think. And then a steel dagger of dismay. Plus, oh, it was a petty one. I was ashamed. I was, you know, I was waiting for a round of applause there. But don't forget to open the chest. And there it goes again. Oh, lucky we got a fish. So yeah, basically you see whatever it is, you know, it's kind of, you know, that kind of, you know, you can always tell because if you just go into here, you know, it's got that kind of look, isn't it? How come we can't do this in 3D and revolve it around? But see, so this is one of those, look, so, but, easiest way to work out is the colour. Right, okay, we're nearly home then. Well, we've got a few pages. How many of J? Bins of the J? Jip. No, it didn't. Oh no, it's books, sorry. J. Jup. Now, Jup, if you're interested. Wow, I only got 3. Jup was in Morrowind. Because right at the very beginning of Morrowind, when you come off the boat, because you're always like a prisoner or something. We're a prisoner on a boat. We go into Morrowind.
I wish you could come
The
with
guy lets us loose. We pick our character. Now, all nicely done, now it's done. And we meet Jup. Right at the beginning of the game. I do believe he's looking for his healing spell, alright? But instead of giving him it back, you can have it yourself and use it instead of giving it to him. Well, I took it. Yeah, that girl person, that was Ray after me took it, because Ray, you know, a little bit dodgy, you know, Gandalf, you know, Ray, what are you doing? He was like that. I did occasionally talk like him, yeah, I know, because probably a bit stupid, but occasionally, you know, I got something, I go, oh, hello, and, you know, I don't know if that sounds like Gandalf, but it's the best attempt I could do at the circumstances, and, Bilbo Baggins. Yeah. So, you know, I have a go at it. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I do best of my ability. Right, I'm going to whip into this, see if I can deconstruct anything. No. Alright. I won't be enchanting because I haven't got my enchanting stuff on me. Or I haven't got any. There's only one thing that can boost it. There's 2 things that can boost your enchanting. I'll show you that one. First, will I ever stream Skyrim on Survival? I do believe I've already been asked that one. YouTube, fix it. I'll tell you what, why don't you fix that, the chat problem, instead of every time you put a tablet on opening the thing on YouTube, it says, do you want to connect this to your TV or to your device? Because that is really annoying. I've got to keep saying, no, I don't want to connect to, what do I? Get rid of that one and sort this chat problem out. At least put it in the options. Don't ask me every time. Right, anyway. What was I saying? Right, what, it's the 3 Guardian Stones? The 3 Guardian Stones. Mage, that will give you a little boost. If you go and get the Black Book, where you get a choice between Mage, what's it? You know, Mage, or the Stealth one, pick the Mage one. Gives you a boost. I think it's 5%, something like that. 5 or 10%, I can't remember precisely. And if you want to do it on Alchemy, you change to the other one in the Black Book, which is Sallow Regent Black Book. So I do know some stuff about Skyrim. Right. Check your journals if you yeah, I do believe we had that one before. So, first of all, let's buy back the Elder Scroll. Can I do that? I didn't even know I sold it to him. Because we need it. Once we use it, I think then we can. Right, let's. Although I don't know, I mean, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Right, now to get out of here, I know I've been playing this game a long time. I know the way out. Right, now I always you know, rifle through here and whip everything off the shelves. Did that on my original play. Came in, immediately saw the stuff, whooshed it off the shelf, fast as you can say Happy Christmas. Black Soul Gem. Pick those up every now and again. These will appear. Come back here every 10 days, I think it is. I think the longest time is 10 days. And this one, I do believe is 10 days. I mean, if there's any slight deviation from that, please let me know. But over here we have all the ingredients. So I immediately came in here on my first play and picked up all these ingredients, including the farmer ears, the ski patel, everything. And every 10 days or so. Wow, I even picked up that, which I didn't notice. So I don't know why I haven't done that. Did I pick up a spoon then? So immediately clip all these up, romping around the Soul Cairn. Yeah, what is TPP? The purple peeper. Right, so don't forget, go in there. Yeah, if she's standing in your way, just clear her out of the way. That's what I do. Right, I'm trying to get the wheat. That's it. Just move out of the way. Stop bumping me. Right, just push her out of the way and just, you know. Saruman, we can push anybody around. Don't go back there, otherwise you fall back in. Right, and then go out. Now I know the way out of here. Right, we go up here. Alright. Alright, I know my way around this place. Up these stairs is out. I've been doing this a long time. Did this in 2011 and I've remembered that ever since. My blood's boiling in the sunlight, but I have the perfect ingredient for that. So remember what it's called. Don't tell me. And don't tell me about what happens in this particular quest about, you know, we're doing it a different way now. So I'll get there in a minute. I'll drop one. So I don't want to know how this, because I've never done this particular thing. Alright, forget that. Right, let's see. First of all, right, we've got about 15 minutes. Look how quickly I deciphered that from the clock. Jess, she just looks at it and she goes, she ain't got a clue. She looks at a normal clock, you know, with hands, you know, with 1, 2, 3. She ain't got a clue. Digital, she's magic. But I've been brought up digitally and so I can do both. I'm multi-handed, so I can do all of it. Right, now we've got to run all the way now to Whiterun because it won't show up on the map yet. We may have to go to Tundra Homestead. So it's like we've got to go like, you know, Pelagia Farm or Chilbert Pelagia Farm. Because Whiterun's not appearing on the map because we haven't carried on with the invasion. So maybe next week we'll do a bit more of the Civil War, which I tore them apart. And don't you realise I've only got 50 armour on me, and yet I'm walloping through this game. It's quite surprising, really. I didn't think I was that good. You're not? Oh, okay. I'll do 8 o'clock in the morning because I've, you know, I've had a hard night. It's been What am I trying to do, says Ghost. Is that a recent
I'm
comment?
no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I'm trying to get rid of all my loot, Ghost. I'm trying to get rid of my loot. That's basically what I'm doing. Trying to get, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm just going to get rid of some loot before we mosey on. Oh no, here comes the... Oh, thank God. I thought we were in trouble there. Right, so this is the new... No, there is a... I'm going to try and... at some point, I don't know when, at some point I might do this 150 mods. Totally changes, looks completely different. Because I would love to max this game out mod-wise. All 150, You guys on PC can go into the thousands, can't you? But yeah, it's a little bit, bit of a drag. I'm going to run all the way there. Survival's a little bit of a nightmare. But I tried it a little bit. I think I've only done it twice. Gimli, and then a few years earlier when it became available, I had a little go on it and thought, oh, blimey, this is a bit fierce, isn't it? But when I go, I do my grade off the grey. I call them grade off the grey reborn. So there's not a clash. But it's looking rather nice in here. But I would like to make all the armors look nice and everything else look nice.
Trapping
So we've got to go in here.
in
It will do this weird kind of thing. It's because it does save when you go in, and it does save when you go out. Although it says, "Oh, something's wrong," and it's got a code, and that code usually means nothing to do with what this is about. You only have 285 mods and patches so far. Wow, you've gone a bit careful, Ghost. Nico is on like 1,500 in there. but he's got a really beefy. I mean, some people have got the beef, haven't they? So now on my 360 original character, I have all the Dragonborn, Dragonbone, Dragon Scale stuff. I have made both of it. I haven't maxed them out. Now look at how much a Dragonbone battle axe is worth. I mean, you won't get that, but if you could go into the speech one and boost your selling ability, my God, I got some things. There's like 20-something thousand. So I have on my 360. I have the bow. I have all Dragonborn stuff, and I can whip the hide off of anything. Yeah, it's heavy. I don't use the dragon bone. I use the dragon scale. But you need a dragon bone, I think, to smith it up. I think. Oh no, dragon scale. No, dragon scale. So yeah, and I've got billions of them. Well, not billions. I've got a few. Oh, it's not billions. All right. I might have missed it there. Wow, I was depressed after seeing that. Right, so let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. And apparently people say that gold is the best thing to do because it gives you the biggest bump. I like a nice bump. So we're going to stay with the Master Robes of Restoration for a minute. If I can get the Destruction one, I'll do that one. But the best I can do with my original character, without any things, but with all the stuff, is I can get it to 100 and... I think it's 110 or 100, something like that. You can't actually get higher than you can't get the 150 or 125. You can't quite do it. It's about 90% or something. It's the best you can do, unless of course you use the restoration thing, which is the cheap, which I've never used ever, and I will never use that. Wow, we've got a lot of these. See, that's quite powerful. I do believe the highest level in the game, I know I'm a bit annoyed, is about 40? Is that something like 40 or 45? So this is going to do most things. Level 37, so I kept that. With what you have been cast in today, conjuration robes would be of help. Yes, exactly. So if the next best thing to this robe here, okay, we won't include this one because this is a Creation Club thing, all right. But with the Master Robes of Destruction or Restoration, right? That's the highest you can get for magical regeneration. But you can get the vampire armor. Oh, actually, I didn't pick that up. The vampire armor will do 125%. So that's the next closest one. That is a very good one if you wanna, you know, if you wanna. And you can craft that up, so it has armor. So it's a really, really good one if you want the armor as well. It's that vampire one. So I'll have to remember to go back in. Right. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. Let's mosey on. Right, I'll get rid of any books that I just kind of flick through them. Ultra fast like this. I go, and if I see one, I'll quickly go back like that. I go, like that. See one? Go back. See, I don't miss much. Got caught out by then. See, I just go like that. So I can do it pretty quick. I've been doing this for 11 years, so I can't get rid of that one. Oh, I'm going a bit slower now, but normally I'll whip through there and I go stop, then I go back a couple, and you know, it works every time. Right, okay. Right, keep the black soul gems. Well, I have tons of black soul gems. I've been doing a lot of conjuration on the 360, so they've gone down a little bit. Oh, there's a roll of paper. Only now is the charcoal. What do you need charcoal for? Is it Thieves Guild? I've forgotten what it is, Ghost, to be honest. Right, that'll do. That's near enough. Has she got anything on? Have you got anything on there?
What now? Alright, let's see what you have.
Alright. Right, she has that. It does a nice bit of damage, actually. So the target takes, you know, and half as much. So I mean, it does shock damage and half as much magic damage. So it's two things at once. What more could you want? Bolts, that's in case. I'm going to take that off because I don't want to knife in anybody. Yeah, I'll have the couple of rings. Not sure why she's wearing that, but at least it completes the whole set. Right, I'll just take these off her. Okay. Right, put that back in the box very quickly, but just to get rid of those in the miscellaneous, and then we'll be off. I don't want to take too long. Why should I pick up a bowl? I do pick up some trash. Anybody else? What's that? Ingredients, food, and misc are all weight carrying. Yeah. I always get rid of the you know, weapons and armor obviously first because that's the heavy, and then the books and then you know. So it's basically stuff that you don't really need. But I even do this, and usually I do the ingredients as well. I take them all down to 2 now. I used to carry ridiculous amounts, but I tend to trim these down as well. But just 2 of everything now, as a way of trying to just reduce it a little bit. But I won't do that now because we have got plenty of space. Right. Okay, let's go. Going out, it saves it fine. Yeah. It is useful for one thing. How? Where is that blood stuff I got? Have I already drunk it? I did have a thing that, you know. Anyway, I won't worry about that. Right, what are we doing now? Right, we've got to buy back. So let's go here. College of Winterhold. Let's do it all nice and dandy. Anybody read the Dandy comic book? I used to read the Dandy, I think. When I was young.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Right, and keep on. Should be food or potions. Forgot what it's called. Somewhat of something, isn't it? Could be anything. Is it? I think it's vampire stuff, isn't it? Is it a potion of blood? There it is. So if I do that, there you go. Alright, now I'm fine. Alright, it made me weaker. Alright, but it's not on the active effects. It is on the active. Oh, that's because we're a dragon. Yeah, that's because so we can't really get rid of it.
Enchanting services.
Oh, hello.
One of the few things.
Hello, Colette.
Perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
So you're treated badly because of your work, are you?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms.
Probably me.
I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Alright. Can you, I would like some training in restoration
I'll
magic.
share my knowledge with you.
Pretty terrible on that. 1,006. What do you think this is? Some kind of joke? Alright, I'll take one. What do you think, me? I don't know. Right, okay, 2. Go for 3, right? Go for 3. No ventriloquism going on. No, not going for 3. Right.
Spells and incantations.
Yes, I
for
would
those
like a
with
better
talent
spell,
to
please. Have
cast
you got a
them.
spell? I haven't got it yet. I'm not up to 90 yet, am I? What's this? That's terrible, that one. 13. Are you kidding me? Alright, none of these are any good to me. It's no good you putting your hands out like that just because I put a couple of them, a mod on which gives you some animations. There is at least one on PlayStation. Thank God for that. Xbox, they got the best selection of mods you've ever seen for animations. Elden
blow up
Beast.
half of East March,
What's it?
and people would still come to us.
What's it? GDBs. I think it's GDB or GBD. GBDs. Apostrophe S. Has a huge selection of animations. 3 animations. 3 people have got together, put them all into one big package. There is not, instead of 3 or 4 animation mods, reduced to 1. GDB's Elden Beast collection. It's got animation for everything. It's fantastic. It's what they have on my PC. It's amazing. Uruk,
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
I would like to buy back the Elder Scroll I sold you.
Finally came to your senses, huh? Realized what you gave
Yeah.
up?
I've
Can't
probably
say I'm
got to pay a
surprised.
ridiculous amount of money. Just tell me how much it will cost.
Tell you what, I'll sell it back to you for 4,000 coins.
Up yours, mate. I'm the Archmage. 2,000.
Oh, very well. I don't know how you expect me to keep this place in
You are.
order when I can't make a profit.
I shall think so. I'm the Archmage now. I'm the big king. Have you seen my robe? Look! It may not be the Archmage's robe, but that's because this one gives me higher regeneration. Thank you. Can I steal that? I wonder if I can do that right in front of his face. I could do it behind him. He'd never know. What's this? I could whip that out of his back pocket. He ain't got a back pocket. Right, see that ink there? Never saw what hit him. That's how good we are. Hello,
I
Nancy.
think we could blow up half of East March, and people would still come to us for enchantments.
I need something enchanted.
I'm
What?
sure you
Do
can
I?
figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Thanks for nothing.
My pleasure.
Could you train me in
You
enchanting?
already know all that I know.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Same to you. Would you give me your... By the way, I've got an office up here. Office of Fair Trading. No, hang on. Wrong one. This one? I think this is Skyrim as well. No? This is my quarters. Come back here every now and again. Load of stuff up here. Although it'll probably make me a little bit heavy. But, once you're the Archmage, you get a whole garden full of stuff. Look at it. Suck it in. Look at these substances. Just go along there. Craft every one of these. Every 10 days or so. I think it's 10 days. I mean, don't quote me on that. But I know the longest ones are 10 days. Things like, when you go into the restaurant and you try and order Kentucky Fried... No, I'm not talking about... No, I'm not talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken. When you when you get your Spriggan sap, it'd be every 10 days. 10, yeah. It depends on the thing. The kind of rare stuff. Is it 30 days? Is it Ghost? Oh, I thought it was like 10 days max. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've researched that. I won't pick up all this up now, but basically, you know, you've got a load of stuff here. Now, you may as well pick up the bowl because, you know, you're going to pick it up. Oh, I didn't know. But, yeah, I usually, yeah, I think it's in my book somewhere. It varies, yeah. It depends on the rarity. If it's rare, like, you know, Sprig and Sap, that is going to, I think it's like something like 10 days, but it could be what Ghost has said, you know, what do I know? And a load of soul gems up there, but we're going to go for the top. Woof! You can get up on here and make it a little bit easier. I know I did 11, 12 years ago. You know, and there's a load of stuff you can sell, you know, in the cupboard, you know. You can have a kip if you want. And some money. So, you know, suck it all up. And, you know, you'll get, you know, and the same with all the quests for things like, I don't know why I'm bothered picking some of this stuff up. You know, like helping out. What's the guy at the Whiterun? Oh God, Farengar. Yeah, help out Farengar. Deliver it to the lady in the alchemist, which I've forgotten. Again, another thing I've forgotten. God, what's her name? I don't know. Then she will give you some free stuff, but beware of picking up the stolen stuff. There's the Sprig and Sap. So, it's what Dave said. It's like, I think the shortest is 3 days on some things. The longest could be 30 days. Yeah, Arcadia, that's it. Sometimes, you know, I can't remember every tiny little detail. We'll take those. So anything to do with health we'll take. Like the big in there, and that one. I'll leave that one as well. I ain't got many red ones. Alright, that'll do. Let's go, right, we got that back. Right, bring both of the Elder Scrolls to Dexion. Most traders restock every 3 days. Yeah, normally it's for every 3 days in the shops. Yes, I know the shops are every 3 days. Right? But the rare stuff like Sprig and Sap might be 10 days, could be longer. I can't remember the exact things, but I always thought it was 10 days, but what do I know? Hang on a minute. Let me just look at that. Oh, we've got to bring them to Dexion. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I'm inside here. Oh yeah. Sorry. So I do know quite a lot about this game. You know, some that I've forgotten, like especially the places. You know, they're all handcrafted. They're like 400 things for craft. I found 407 locations, and that's not including the ones that haven't got marks on them. And you can get a mod which apparently does that. But I don't do that because I don't want to know. Yeah, anything about cheating, about, you know, making things easier. You got to find those yourself. I can't remember where they all are. I mean, Christ.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, what now?
Done and done.
Right, then we go bird shooting. Now, it can be a little bit tricky to get these birds. But I'll try it. Oh, quite almost fell past his left nodule. Nodule? I try to get these because you can make these bone hawk necklace, which is a big favourite of mine. Always like to go for that. Oh yes! Look at that! Look at what a beautiful. Get a few of these. So I usually do it sort of when they're close, like that. So you know I don't have to walk far. But I tend to always come here and I like to pick the birds up. Don't do it, you know, when it's like hovering over the edge of a cliff or, you know, a mile away. I mean, obviously don't do that. Wait till it's kind of, you know, nearby. I tend to do it around by this tower. Yeah, see, look, see, that's fairly close there. You can get this right. Look at that for a shot and a half. Look at that. Look at that, right on the path of wisdom. What the hell do you think you're doing, you crapulent? Alright, don't you dare do that to me. How dare you do that to me? One more time? Right. I think he is. One black soul gem coming up. Right, Tomorrowland. Now, if you could get in here quick before the exit system, we'll be very thankful. Oh, it's Dawn Guard! Damn Dawn Guard! I hate damn Dawn Guard. Oh. Could have waited. Oh, even Arback's helping there. Well done, Arback. Oh, God, isn't it? Don't start fighting each other, you stupid imbecile. Alright, that's it. I'm going to reborn you. Calm down. Forget that last incident. They do that every now and again. That's why I made it so you can't kill them anymore. It's because things like that happen in Skyrim. I must admit, I haven't seen really any bug of note on Starfield. So if they can do that level of quality on Elder Scrolls 6, I should be very happy. That's happy, by the way. This is Matt saying I'm miserable. Yeah, that's our man. Right, let's go and tell Dexian the good news.
Don't get in my way.
Hello, my friend.
I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
You think you can take me on? Well, you can handle a cup, so it might be a little bit of a problem.
How may I serve you, my lord?
I bought the Elder Scrolls. Now, I've never done this, so don't tell me what happens. I bought the Elder Scrolls.
I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with the scrolls any longer, my lord. Please, do not be angry with me.
I'm charging radio. What are you talking about?
I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the time I needed to prepare. The failure is purely mine to bear. As you can see from my bandages, it's not that I am unwilling, it's that I am physically unable.
So you're blind then? Whipping his off.
Oh, please, my lord. Please, forgive me.
I don't. I don't suppose there's a cure, is there?
If only such a miracle existed,
your head off would help me do
I'd
it.
overcome the impossible in order to secure it, if it meant pleasing you.
Well, it did please me. Then we have no further need of you, Dexian.
Although I would gladly die by your hand, perhaps I could offer an alternative way to read the scrolls.
All right, go on. I'm listening.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you.
It's all right. Just get on with it.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain the ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you.
Okay, done this before.
Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Right, my arms are, charged up just in case. Right, carefully gather the good bark. How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade.
What about a draw knife?
An implement known as a draw knife.
Oh, good guess.
Every Moth Priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it.
What,
you should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order, or can I just start at the bottom?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
So I like to be ready and for any. Right, is it normal for them to go blind?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a Moth Priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly.
Latter, yeah, I know. What went wrong then?
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book.
Obviously.
There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required.
Oh, stuff like that, just open
it can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
Oh, blah, blah. How is it related? It's a special...
Well, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Little trill. Moths barely make a sound, let alone speak.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls. but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the Moth Priest to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's
I might not be able to hear
this
that. I can't hear
ancestral
that kind of
chorus
stuff.
that the moths tap into a form of primal
Do they?
augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
I might have heard it when I was younger, but I can't hear it. Doubt if I can hear it now. Please tell me if it trills. How does that help the Moth Priest?
By having the ancestor moths close to the Moth Priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the
Nice.
moth's
Like a
augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Oh, I'll do it in 2 minutes. Alright, so how do I even stand a chance
You've
then?
come this far, and you've found several Elder
that'd be
Scrolls.
easy.
Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral
Obviously.
chorus.
I'm
Only one way
Saruman.
to find out.
Right, okay. What do you know about the Elder Scrolls? Anything?
Not as much as I would like. Even
thought
after
so.
spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me.
That's because
It's
you're
true
blind.
for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the
Wow.
scrolls, though in time it
That's
drives
French.
us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not
Pardon-
much more to
pardon me?
tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain
Oui,
a
oui,
great
beaucoup.
enigma.
Merci.
Fortune smile upon you, my lord.
I can do a
The
little bit of
feast,
French, not
I'm
much.
a loyal servant of the Lord of the Castle, and nothing more. Don't get in my way.
Have you
and
got
I
any
won't
more of
tear
those
your arms
bottles?
off. Simple, isn't it?
I could
Yes,
do
my
with a
lord?
few more
What can I
bottles.
help
Excuse me? Do you mind if
Bring
I
me
just
the
feed
keys.
on that one? Right, how am I doing? How is my, am I under, oh, I'm under the, I mean, I don't think I can ever get rid of it, so I'm just going to change into a vampire. Hope you don't mind. Let's see if I can feed off this blighter. How do you do it?
I hope we reach ancestral. Where'd you
Oh, sorry, did I, sorry, I may have set forth a lot of rubbish there, so sorry about that. I may have been stupid there. Don't worry, they can't, although they can be killed, can't they? Oh, alright, maybe that was a stupid, alright, that was a stupid idea. Don't kill anybody! Oh good, well I deserve that. Alright, we'll have to go through the whole scenario again. What did I do that for? Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God we ain't got to do it all again. Right, let's put those hands away. They're extremely dangerous. I just thought I'd better feed on it.
I leave
Right, any more
politics to
bottles
others.
of
I serve the
the
Lord
good
of the
stuff?
Castle.
Well, that was a lucky escape, that was. Sorry about that. I am liable to do stupid things like that. Can't help it. It's, well, I think I got away with that one. Whew. Right, any more bottles? No, I've got to wait 10 days, haven't I? Alright! Let's find the Moth Priest's knife. We have 20 minutes to find it.
You can't trust a word that comes out of Vincarmo's mouth. Remember that.
So we're playing the Saruman, so you know why we're a little bit kind of silly, but we're not silly, we're being Saruman. What, you don't think that's possible? I think it's possible. I'm trying to get out that. Hang on, you can't do it when you got to do it from the map. You can't be looking at the map and doing that at the same time. It's physically impossible. Right, we've got to go there. Right, we'll go there. Right. We've got 18 minutes precisely, according to GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, because I am a scientist.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. You've never seen me before, and you never will again. And you think I did something wrong.
Where'd you come from?
Right, okay. Dawn Guard again. My God, I hate the Dawn Guard. Get in there! torch them, guys. Right, while you're at it, vampire time. 10 to 1, I die. Oh god, I can't take a potion, can I? Oh, rip it. This is the kind of thing. All right, okay, we could be in a problem here. Right, we could have a problem here. But we need these things up our pertinence. Oh god, it could be. I'll dodge the arrows. Oh, I'm doing well so far. Oh, sorry, did I set the apple pie? Right. Vampires, I've got nothing. Oh, sorry, that's Serana. Sorry, Serana. Shame. Could have looted him. Right, let's go for a bit of flying now. Let's wind it back a little bit. Yeah, it's rather pathetic wings, but I quite like this. I mean, it's over the top vampirism, isn't it? God, on Xbox I can do this in first person. I mean, look at that belt. What a belt and a half that is. Right. This is the best bit. This is the bit I like. The flying. Yeah, it's a little bit naff, I must admit. I mean, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, wow, this is cool. But yeah, I must admit, it's not quite so good. It's like skinny. It's like, if it's going to have bat wings, at least have. But it's like, I don't know, if we do big ones, you know, probably upset the law of physics. If you can't even go up, for goodness sake. Can I jump? Can't even jump, for goodness sake. Oh, I don't know then. Right, okay, we've got to go round the mountain. Right, okay. But yeah, it's like you hover, you still take fall damage, for goodness sake. I mean, that's stupid, isn't it? Oh, well, I'll get back to that at some point. Although I'll never go there again. But yeah, I can't even get up there. I mean, if you can't jump, you can't get up. Basically, that's what you know, what it's trying to say. I mean, you could try jumping. Oh, actually, I think the vampire only glides so. Yeah, it only glides so many, you know, a foot off the ground. You know, true vampires can whip in wherever they like. But yeah, you can. There is an element of jumpiness in it. It's not a very good element of jumpiness, but there is a, you know, some kind of floatiness. Yeah, we'll call it floatiness. Right, I'll try and get up there. It's the shortest route. Two times glide. You know. As long as there's some kind of rock, you'll get up. Yeah, anyway. Skyrim invented mountain jumping, and The Witcher 3 copied it because they didn't have a jump button in The Witcher 2. They didn't. So once they saw, oh, Skyrim's got a jumping button, we'll have to put that in The Witcher 3. And you needed it to get up certain things. You got to do a little bit of mountain, just a slight amount of mountain hopping. So I'm going to get up here. My life depends on it. My wife doesn't. Right, okay, we're not gliding now. That's the problem. Road, yeah. Well, don't worry, Ghost. This is the shortest route. It is the shortest route, especially for a flying vampire. Right. Okay, now we're honing in on it. Look at it, it's only up the hill there. Up the hill and far away. Drat. Right, hang on. Can't look at the map, can we? Actually, it'd be a good time now to change back, wouldn't it? Oh no, that's wrong. Right. Because now we've got a 2-time jump, now it's much easier. Yeah, it's in. I mean, I know you say it's short, so possible. But I find, you know, as long as you got your jumping hat on. I mean, sometimes the rocks just don't give you it. But if you only got to get one little lift like that, whoosh, and, you know, with a little bit of a rock, you just got to telescopically slide across it with your telescope, and eventually you'll get some kind of lift, and then that little lift, even though it's 1 inch, will transport you up to. See, it gradually works, right? And then it saves you all that walking. You know, see this lovely little bit there where I can jump. No, I didn't. Alright, it's taking a long time. Alright, yeah. I concede. But look at that. See, we got there. Look at that. Look at that. 2 times up is even easier. There you go. See, it saves a long walk. See, if we had to go by the road, you know, we had to go all the way around here, you know, some kind of long-winded, you know. Look at that. Much easier. Been doing this for 12 years.
This must be the place.
I'm an expert at it. Right, I just lost my head. Right, we're still doing this with hardly any armour, just gloves and boots. Right, here we go. Soul trap in one hand, conjuring in the other. We could conjure 2 for Emperor, but we don't have to worry about it because
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are going to have some words when we get back.
Alright, don't upset me. Right, so yeah, it's worth going across here because there is something hidden here. Well, yeah. Well, technically you're right. Yeah. Technically you're 100% on the button there. You're absolutely spot on there. Technically, that's right. That's correct. But I'd just like to point out.
Wow.
With my pointer.
Look at this place. No one's been
and I won't
here in
go. I'll
centuries.
follow the road this time.
I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim.
But I just wanted one mountain jump. If I don't get one mounting point per game, I go slightly, slightly nutty. Maybe slightly more than that. So I have to do it at least once, and then I feel fulfilled. Right. I don't know why I'm sneaking, to be honest. Right, now we just got to pick them up. So all you do is go over and pick one up. And then precisely, only one time did I have any trouble where I thought, oh, I can't remember where the last one was. But I've kind of done it so many times now. I never get them anymore. You know, that I usually know roughly where they are. No? But there's always a few floating about, But I know there's one up here. Possibly 2. I can't remember. Yeah, oh, by the way, there's a ton of these yellow flowers. Did I collect all load of yellow flowers when I first did it? Good point. I probably did. Knowing me, I probably did. Because if I see anything that's out of ordinary, I pick it up. Talking so much, you did not notice your. Oh, sorry, Queen. Sorry, Queen. Sorry. Once I get let loose with the well, I haven't put it in a folder yet. Let me sort that out first. Although, well, apparently it's going in the Lord of the Rings one. Right, okay. Let me just freeze it there. Sorry, Queen Kyle. Welcome. It's okay. He's concentrating. Yeah, thank you, Queen, for protecting me there. For is that the right word? Thank you for sticking up for me. That's it. That's just sticking up. Thank you for sticking up for me there, Queen. Right, let me have a look. See what. Hi, Ray, and everyone else. Hi, Queen. It's always nice to see you. I have to slap him across the head from time to time. That's a load of old rubbish. Go! Ghost, there's no need to hit me that hard. Yeah, he does slap me. I swear he's sat right next to me sometimes. That was a vicious clout there, Ghost. I'd like to add a little bit of why the yellow flowers? Well, because the yellow flowers are unique to this location. That's why, Ghost, and they have, they have ingredients which you can use. Oh yeah, we've got to get this first. Which we can use in a recipe. Okay, so look, I'll show you. Have you never done this? It's under yellow. Trying. I'm trying, yeah. Right, I'm going to go to the yellow one. See? Yellow flower, look. Unknown. We'll eat that one. Right, I've unlocked 3 of them. It's another...
I like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Who asked you? There's one lot.
Look at
just
them.
There. Yeah, I hadn't enacted the...
and unless I'm seeing
I obviously hadn't
things,
enacted the this canticle first. So, oh, there's a potion there. Let's get that one. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to go up these little avenues. You never know, there might be something there. I doubt it. It's probably a wall there. Yeah, there's a wall there. Right, it's a wall. I like to go up anything that looks suspicious. Yeah, it's buzzing around my head a little bit. Right, there's not a lot. Whoosh. I generally know where they are. You know, where you see a flock. So, yeah, collect all the yellow flowers in here, Queen Kyle, because they're some new ingredients. Well, not new, but they're unique ingredients to this location. And every 10 days or whatever it is, or 10, 30, or 3, or whatever it is, they will, you know, regrow. Because Bethesda don't do respawns. They let things grow. So naturally in the background, see, these you prick them, and then they gradually grow, and next summer you get another lot. See, they put in real physics into this game. Maybe gone a little bit over the top on that one, but you know, I like the way they do things. Alright, they do a lot of buggy games. Alright, they have been, but they're getting less and less each time. And honestly, on the very first Elder Scrolls, you know, Skyrim, I didn't have any problems. I didn't have hardly any bugs. I just had bugs where I would complete something and it wouldn't cross it off. That was the only things that I had. I only had one that broke. And I've done just about everything in the game. I mean, there might be one thing that I've missed. I mean, alright, 2. There could be 2. There, and there's the last one. See, so I know roughly where all these are. Roughly. Although I could have got that wrong. There's so many floating around here, I don't know. Right, there they are over there. Look. There they are. See? So I know roughly where they are.
I think that might have been what we were
12 years of doing this game, I know.
Let's get back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
So all we're going to do now is enter the column of light. So welcome Queen, it's always nice to see you. So yeah, pick all the flowers. I must admit I haven't picked them all. So I'll definitely pick all these flowers up. They are... Right, okay, you ready? We'll do this headless. Oh no, we won't. No, let's Saruman. Now we're not even wearing armor, Queen, if you're interested. If you're not interested, then look at that. I completely disappeared then. That's a new skill that I have. Look at that. I'm only wearing a robe. Alright, okay, the gloves and the boots are not matching, but that's because they have special abilities. These are protecting me from shock. This is enabling me to get, you know, and this is alchemy. Right, I like alchemy. And that's my bag, Winterhold, of course, because I'm a mage. Okay, this regenerates my health, so I think it's top drawer. That also has no armor, so I could wear either one. And if I put this on, all spells will cost less to cast. I ought to wear that, but I have the necklace of mending on. Anyway, I'm holding everything up. Let me read the Elder Scroll, which is a book. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, is it? Oh god, the server's gone again. Right, let me see what Queen is saying. Trying, nope, I only make restore health and smiting potions. You use smite potions, do you? You use smiting ones. Oh, God, that's the best sort, really. Sorry, Queen, if I see any mistake, I jump on it. You know, I'm like that, I'm funny. Right, I normally gather 3 ingredients I need for my 2 potions, plant them, and then pick nothing. Do you? I've been picking flowers since the very first time I played the game. I walked in, as soon as I saw a flower, I thought, I wonder if I can pick it. And I did, because I went into it with blind. We never had the internet pouring over every tiny little detail. I didn't even know that eating them give you an ingredient until about a year later. You lie, you're wearing... Yeah, yeah, I am wearing a little bit of that. You also don't enchant or use poisons. Don't you, really? It will make a tremendous amount of difference if you did, Queen, but you're probably just enjoying the game and your mods, so you're not worried about possibly playing it how I play it, which is, I like to, you know, start off and, you know, and just get everything up to the max. So by the time I get to the end, I can destroy everything. And then I put the level up. I just like... What am I looking for? And hold the scroll. E! Sorry, I'm waffling. Right, which one? Well, I'll try that one. Oh, that'll do.
Nervous?
No. So yeah, I take it very seriously when I play Skyrim, and I want to do everything perfectly within my character. Right, that's the wrong one. Let me just check that. Blood. Right, okay, I got the wrong one there. That's why it faded back out. But yeah, I'm a bit of a purist in that I in that I like to, you know, play it properly. What? I would say properly, one word. And now the text has gone completely naff. I like to do it twice, but complete it the first time. Right, wait, do it 3 times. Lucky 3. I like to do it 3 times, or 2 times, or 1 time. That's the river, so that's telling you where it is. Didn't know that. What's the location? If you put that over your map, you'll find exactly where it is.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
I'm Saruman, I'm supposed to be white as snow. Saruman.
Okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Queen, are you answering that? My new character is very Nord looking. I had trouble with my game when Bethesda put it out.
Almost thought I lost.
Shh! I'm talking to Queen. No, I've lost where I was now. I had trouble with my game when Bethesda put out it's Stanfield. Well, they got another game called Stanfield. That's right, I jumped on that one. Starfield update, and I had to reset my whole game. You're joking. I'll tell them off. Don't worry. I'll tell Todd. So it's set up, and I haven't played in 3 days. Oh no! Right, I'll have a word with Todd. All right. That's if he allows me into his room. That is. I would go crazy if I could not play for 3 days. Yeah. So would I. I admit, I'm also hoping an armor I saw on the Nexus will get ported to Xbox. I really want it. Oh right, okay, yeah. I'm kind of getting in. I finally decided to go down. Let's try some armors.
White as the snow.
Right, it's all going a bit funny now on the text. Oh no, it is actually up to date. But so I'll finally put some armor on, because normally I go with the vanilla. I don't know why. Don't worry, Well, I felt a little bit strange.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
Well, it's probably in a place called Darkfall Cave, if I know.
It's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit.
The pity it follows the other half.
Where is
exactly.
this Darkfall Cave?
But, you know, they're limited by the size, you know, it's way back in 2011. The scrolls gave me an exact location, didn't you notice?
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Alright, don't go on about it then. What do you know about Ariel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
My God, you're beautiful. Sorry. Be curious to see the Saruman and Serana conflict. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I try not to break it, Ghost. Yeah, I do like to do a character. Who's doing that? What does it have to do with the sun? Oh, the sun's
Ariel is one of
me.
the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius.
Doesn't the sun like that?
The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from
What is going on? Oh, the Dawn Guard, is it? Right, okay, send in the troops. Send in 2 of them. They keep getting on my back, these 2. I don't like them. Oh, actually, can I do that? Can I do 2 by doing... I don't know. Have I got 2 out there? Right, get your soul trapping out, Ray. I like to trap every soul on, a bit like the Elder Crumps. My God, armored troll! Kill the armored! How dare you kill my armored troll, you idiot! Oh no! He's got me up the taxi! Alright, I didn't... why didn't I save after that? If I haven't got... Sorry about that. I mean, you get a slight... I can't have the plague stuff in my game for my grub babies to see. I reset everything, uninstaller game and reinstalled it. Oh god, the server keeps going. Reinstalled it, plus some Creation Club I didn't want or like. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the Creation Club, but I don't know, some of it's not bad. You'll get a slightly more powerful spot if dual cast. Right, okay, I was thinking two together, would that, if I did the two together, would I get two separate ones still, but for longer or something? Sorry about that, I made a mistake there. I sincerely apologise for that, but not too much. Right, I'll enter the common light. Is it? Oh yeah, got to read the... right, blood one this time. Right, sorry about that, that was rather foolish of me. And yes, I did... 12 years ago, I did look in the scrolls one. So, I'm not a wondrous intelligence I was like what he'd be now. 3 times we got to do this. 3 times. I'm a mathematician, so it's just there. So see that wiggly river with 3 binding off of it. You're lucky to find that on the map. There's no roads or rivers. So it's... I didn't even know that at the time.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You want...
Right, first of all, we're saving it.
Why does the snow?
Because I don't do that again, I go blind. Right. Never mind that, it worked. We'll do exactly the same decision.
Well work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
Right, we'll quickly whip through this. Darkfall Cave.
We can finally...
Right, okay. Darkfall Cave. Where is it?
Then let's
Give me
going.
exact location.
I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
We've already done this, so... Right, okay,
Not
ready?
Much. As far as I know...
So we're going to flick through it.
Ariel is... The way I've
because
heard
we've already done this bit.
Supposedly, the bow draws its...
What is that to do?
Part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Right, and then we get invaded by the 3 nutcases from... Right, okay, so now we quick save. Right, okay, stand by! We're going to get... So, hang on. Right, we're going to get invaded by the... What do you call? Right, stand by. Hang on, let's take a conjuration potion. Let's extend this. We got a 78%, a 76. See, this is what happens if you... Queen, sorry, I don't think I'm being condescending or anything like that. I am, because I'm Saruman. But all this stuff, you can smith something up to about... Let me think. Hang on, let me think. I think it's 186% up on your smithing. So if you've got a weapon, you can smith it up 186%. That was what I did on my 360. Taking everything to the max. And also your armor, 186%. That is a huge amount. And you can do the same for weapons. So that is why I use alchemy and enchanting, because you will be unstoppable if you do that. So I've always wanted to take it right to the very top like that. But that's me. Hey, I'm a nutcase. I just, like, I did it all in Oblivion, except enchanting because I couldn't get the actual stuff. Oh God, who do they think they are? Right, there's no soul gem large enough, so there's no point doing that one. We'll cancel that. Alright, that was a little bit quicker getting rid of them. But for enchanting, if you go over at 110, you will lose the charge info, really. Right, well, that's why you don't go over 110 Ghost. This is why it's set at a certain rate. What's that? Sorry. Hang on. You lose the charge info if you go over 110. What? Oh, smiting I do, that I know. I have made pieces with a base of 280 by stacking the smithing potions I make. Yeah, but that's cheating, guys. Sorry, I won't say cheating. That is bending the rules a bit. When I played my original game, no exploits whatsoever, not even the restoration one. Even if I knew it, I wouldn't have done it. And I've taken it to everything to the max. Enchanting, smithing to the max. So I can produce the highest weapons and the highest armors and weapons. So much so that they're better than all the others, bar one or two weapons. And I can destroy everything in the game in one hit. Ancient Dragon about 3. Without exploits. So yeah, you can use exploits and, you know, get to insane amount, but you don't need to. All you need to do is just make use of the game's systems. So I don't like changing game systems. I play the game how it's supposed to be. But I mean, you do it your way because everybody does it different. Nico does it his way, you do it your way. So don't take my advice. I just prefer it that way. That's just the way I play. But you play it how you like. So it's not a criticism, although it sounds a bit like one. But it's not. No, I'm not criticising you because we all play it our own little way. So you play it how you like, and as long as you enjoy Skyrim, that's the main thing. I'm trying to get some more yellow flowers. Actually, I couldn't bother about the battle below. These aren't yellow ones, are they? I'm trying to get all these yellow flowers because these are uniques. So I just like to get them all. No other reason, really. Right, I'm probably waffling on a bit too much and I'm over the 3 hours. I realise that, but I'm damn sure I'm going to get one of these yellow flowers if it kills me, although I won't get all of them. I can do that in my spare time. Well, it looks like I've got them all. Alright. I think the yellow are just around the pond. Right, okay. Right, I think I got them all then. I think I got most of them. So okay, I think that will do. How many have I got? Zillion? I don't do it. I just tried it once. I stopped when the entire set I'm wearing hits 300. Keeps the game fun. Yeah, I don't like to go over the top with anything, any game like that, because I feel like, I don't know, it's just not the same, is it, if you go a little bit overboard on this stuff. But that's just the way I like to play. I like to play within the system of the game, what they've devised for me. Hang on, where's clairvoyance? Going around in circles here, because I want to get out and just save the game, and then you can say good night. Good night. Like that. Yeah, but I just like to feel superior, beat the game on, you know, how it's made, and beat it within that framework. And if I can't do that, then I feel like there's something wrong. And in Valheim, I must admit, Valheim has really upset me. It's a tough old game, that, and I've made it slightly easier because there's a huge amount of grinding in that game, and I'm not a big fan of very, very grindy games. I found Ark very grindy on building, so I don't like grindy games, so I reduced the grind in Valheim a little bit and made it a little bit easier on myself, because that's a really tough game. Right, I'm just gonna quick save it. Oh no, just come through a cave, what's the point? So that's where we got to go next time, which is, what? It does kind of follow it a little bit, you know. I mean, can you see the river? I mean, it pointed out this river, but I mean, it's such a mess. Not to mention the body falling through the ground in caves. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, people say Skyrim's buggy. There are more bugs in Ark than there ever was in Skyrim. That's my experience. Well, that's my experience anyway. Ark has got way more bugs, and that is a modern game. Skyrim was done 2011 on a crummy 360. and I don't know about you, but I only had one bug and a couple that. So that's where we're going next. I'm not going to go there, obviously. We're going to whip all this home, but yeah, I've got a lovely map on. So yeah, I've got to walk all the way to the shops again. So thank you all for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed that. I like sometimes, you know, if I go a little bit over the top with things, it's just me, you know, playing the character. So I haven't wrote down Queen Kyle yet. Please,
it's so bright out here.
Go slap me again. Not so hard. Right, did anybody else come in? Well, yeah, very quick look. Right, that's enough. Thank you everybody for coming in today. Appreciate it. Why don't you put those deadly weapons away, Saruman? Hello. Lovely day, isn't it? Lovely day for a quick walk. I guarantee she won't stay there more than 1 second. There, I told you. They got the new animation in there. They wanted to show that one off, so she kept doing it. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed that, and me being a little bit over the top of Saruman. We're not quite so bad as Aaron, just occasional. I am the lady of the road.
The sun is. It's not great for my skin. If you
Let's just pause for a minute. Thank you all for coming in today, and. Queen, you play it how you like. Everybody play the game how you like. It's just the way I like to play. You play it how you like. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the mods. Have fun. Skyrim is fantastic for that. Just wishing there were any bugs. Ghost57, thank you guys for coming in and keeping me straight, and for giving me a little slap now and again. Although we don't do that in real life. YouTube, don't go funny about that. Thank you to Jeffrey Giordano. Always nice to see you, Jeffrey, in WWE SmackDown. Sorry about that. Jag Gaming. Thank you very much, Jag, for coming in today. It's very nice of you to come in and leave a like. You're a wonderful guy. I would do the same for you. Don't you worry about that. And Nico Roshi. Thank you, Nico, for coming in. And your Skyrim is still looking rather delicious with your Triss from The Witcher 3. Looking very nice. Quirt69. Thank you, Quirt, for coming in. I hope I answered that question about Assassin's Creed. Won't be getting Mirage, sorry. Tharum Plays. I didn't put the S on the end. Sorry, Tharum. Tharum Plays. Thank you very much for coming as well. And to Queen Kyle. That's the one I like to get out. The Queen Kyle. Thank you for coming in again, Queen. And I hope you have fun on Skyrim and enjoy your mods. They are rather delicious, and I can't wait for you to put more content up. If you have, I will be whipping on that right now. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and guess what, I'll see you later. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I wasn't quite so inept today, which is a bit of a miracle. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and I hope you enjoy it. Later, Ghost. We'll see you on Saturday with Eowyn, our shield maiden. I don't know what her second name is. I'll have to find out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again. Bye for now. Bye everybody. Have a great rest of the week. Jess, I'll see you soon. Bye. That's it. Be really over the top, Red, just to finish off. Why not? Did rather well. Only died once. Is it twice or? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Still hunting the mail for my lost storage device. Queen, I hope that's sorted out quickly. Queen, I hope that's... Sue 'em. That's what I do. Sue 'em, that's what I do. No, I'm only joking. Don't sue 'em. Alright, do what you want. You do what you want. No, bye for now. Bye. That's what I do go on at the end, don't I?